atwaso edi amamo na coach Ivan Otuado Ghana Black Stars coach wakwakosa one injured Ghanaian player be with Spain ahead of the Four Nation tournament in UK. They have a Unity Cup no and on some beba Sanso and a local goalkeepers. In fact, according to Seton say local goalkeepers should deserve a chance. In fact, local goalkeepers that's what they are saying. Foreign based goalkeepers no na some of the two no Black Satellites some ha you be na yede aba Vision FC you be raho and Nations FC at the top of the table. Not just that, Oma relegate Lagos Cities. So Lagos Cities are condemned to the Division 1, and I say they are relegated to the Division 1. Nations FC actually say they mean business. Nations FC actually say they want to be crowned the champions of the Ghana Premier League, and this almost a second season as almost third season. And Nations FC also a J League, and you ever I have been saying matches aka nyina and you ever teams ni obi a matches aka near your predictions and so no it's in nyina no yede ba and you can see us Chawan the race to win the Premier League, the Ghana Premier League on said then run here Italy there no the Ghana Premier League so there
Ghana the rana idi ho komana Steven say imagine senka baby edri nenka yewo kotoko wom nenka bia maxo hard to focus so shewo baby remaining games na has in so sha on standing a chance of betting winning Ghana Premier League nas kotoko Nations Heart of Lions any be any good stars here no but this is the case has ubega say retrogression na tire form one has eguso omweba I don't know mana ko but baby edri pa nenka imagine senka has so can race no wa ka ebema games na can be the pa but even without them no I think that ohwe kotoko kura game all ball nyame adman Sunday against BBN Gold Stars position e league table no so amasa match no again hype pa say what was want to form BBN Gold Stars ne kotoko no position na two teams ni nyina da no
some match na also go be
yeah
also match also no jik nyina na ma foul him free that one me maka onakia also it will be a very beautiful game. I know say baby any one of the most peaceful venues you can go to.
Okay.
Omi akaji kwese do no momo ye very decent guys, trust me. Baby any Gold Star a company team.
Yeah, of course.
It's your home so sa seven simuno so.
Asante Gold.
And so when your chance I call baby any for a 6-match celebration there. You understand? All the power. All the power. Also, baby, no 6 match power.
More than even Christmas.
Yes. Auntie. Yeah, na hold it. Baby share and once, but what the vision of the coach no. And I go quite say Ghana Premier League in competitive. Na di nti na man kasa. You don't want some beba. Okay. You don't want some beba but ne.
Mebeka sisi asenka. Baby a league na drisi ka has and so can race no one kebe de no message by masa how to focus down what
also man
imagine
also man kan ka se me mini power send
as any dey hand
also man ka se ma munna
chema woka ene ho chema wo meka
also man
adia mu yenye ye jawa asema me kan pa me say baby a league adri na sa first, second, third, fourth. Kahasa kanwa. Has and so it will raise them by 2 points, be 3 points. Be now, has and so winning the games are. And no crowd of you, I teach my judges to say, has crowd remaining matches, you know, mobile within a crowd. Has games are commobile within a crowd. Kotokobe to Kona could be any. What I say, nations here can obey summer text any adi. Oh, other has Yakoka has a similar. Musa bien kadia boye nenye oh moye team kesi o nteni kwa se ye jam mamu ye de moye mo no oh chawan kai ma jam fasanka FA Cup any league kotoko je baako ha se je baako akwa Africa just imagine how anka krumu abisia in terms of football oh kabe de monkey come on kakra love you say mo de mo level not to form dodo
ha mo say has mo de mo level not to form omoje league ni we omo top 4 though. Cold Board do the Omoje League and Omomoto for also be a relegation no more a yomuti. I certainly have France. Almost means them Omoko to the season be homo real last month. This is normal prevent Strasbourg from playing in Europe. You're gonna Strasbourg at that day conference league.
I know the Strasbourg is Strasbourg and European football and
the day you would then know you saw it.
And when you say perfect prediction and I say so there and I'm afraid I could predict 3-2 win for Brighton. I'm not Liverpool share 1.
Okay.
No gas mo show 3-2. Na man fu sundia man fu ntimi afa nguso. Because at the end the one games and the other would give my game kase. But ibi you go say the bisiako.
More fire.
Aye, we are very fine. But Andy, unim say Grisen. Adena yeah.
Oh, Ghana Premier League ni yebe wi ni go su bapa.
Aye.
And how are you also?
Aye. Over 4.5.
Aye, them sir.
Over 4.5.
Lagos City Nation.
Over 4.5. Nation of Lagos.
Over 4.5.
Akala is over 4.5. And nobody over 7.5.
Carola ni Mediama over 3.5.
Aye.
Ghost Stars in Insua Tremai over 2.5. Accra Lions near Diana over 7.5.
It goes back. 8 goes the
I might say 45% of their total goals of watching all season.
Namuni muti go say I don't know much I okay.
We are struggles.
But
Gazias, Chawan, I must say here, DB. Unsan here can about IWFHS, Omo greatest of all time. No, Oleke Junior, Ascende Ibia Bray say your best midfielder of the season. Say in Europe right now, who would you regard as your best? The midfielders of the season. Many suggestions if I'm
straight away me call for Pedri. Yeah.
What am I Pedri?
Yeah, me call for Pedri.
Okay, Christian also be why?
Between Pedri and Declan Rice.
It's between Pedri and Declan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pedri.
Now you got so let's look at their numbers. Enzo Fernandez 7 goals 13 assists. Federico Valverde 9 goals 8 assists. Declan 9 goals 10 assists. Pedri 6 goals 8 assists. Per numbers, I did your for Pedri. It's really a so. Then we look at
Bakubo Conference League.
Aye.
Year film cry, baby Obono, the level of form. Omama Karinina.
It is a question Vitina.
Yeah.
So you look at Vitina,
but Vitina beba conversation with more enya about numbers. About ball,
yeah, of course.
And what the man me come out Pedri no. A ball no crowded numbers that's our account.
Ball no bonankasa. Many Christian had between Declan and Pedri.
Yeah.
Declan has had a fantastic season for Arsenal this season.
Arsenal best player of the season.
Yeah.
It's only PS Morgan ebeya you say next season when you captain Samba nema Declan. Well, pen in common or say
Odegaard 2 seasons your move.
Say truly Declan actually says Obas and say he can be the leader for us.
Aye, nothing you lead it. Odegaard. Oh, okay. Do baby here our face.
Performance not drop it. But we being English. Oh, almost the man I find. And now we crown over now the branded club now. Also swag kakra. He's I think deserve to be captain.
Yeah, sure. That is meaning sir. I'm for a person but trauma for yes I do with me as we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube with him the message and so afa how their mind about you kind the amount but what in the far I appear from your WhatsApp number now and so 0240929283 0240929283 na Bibianso Bruno Fernandes I am responding to me with
Bruno Fernandes.
Your best midfielder of the season. I mean, big cover Pedri, but I don't just say Pedri because of how well Barcelona is playing now. I say, Pedri, Olibo because of a very, very good player. Maybe I got him to be good number 2. But this season, midfielders no.
Chairman, the Okano Matuas you. Basa entire machinery ne ejuma. But born said the whole world I appreciate Lami Yama born now all born. Chairman, so nya botre na hwe sa akra no Pedri na season way or stay out of injury no and then was akra no bobo do.
Well, ultimate team do the aba 0240929283 on our WhatsApp line, and I say on Facebook leave a comment. You ever try any on YouTube and so whatever kind of the amount and so okay. Andy Garcias Eddie Romnia okay. Andy Romnia have on some we are there said the Dakina and so Eddie trust the mama, but it say it's looking like a nation's FC win of the Premier League. It's looking like some win no mania, some 4-1 win no mania. Only go cities no. I am a Nations FC win because Nations FC say we bought. It's like how many games? I got 3 games. They moved 2 year home.
Yeah.
And a 1 year away. 2 year home and a 1 year away.
Yeah.
And Nations. And yes, I'm going to go head to head to say.
Nations is a lead because so I should home and away.
Or should go to home and away, which means that say Nations FC dropping points. Cry. Till second, Mami show them Nations. You're looking like I'm not league. Baby, any gold stars. As in Nations. Aha. Only baby any gold stars. So head to where they say. Mama BYT microphone. My Ode Okonkwo and which I can say BYT don't know magician.
Overboard draw baby Abrankesi and of share Nations. It's on no
points. Baby any gold stars better head to head.
Yes.
Ahead of Nations FC. It just say so Kotoko any Kotoko baby any gold stars both draw Nations FC are winners of the Premier League.
Yes.
They will just need 2 wins.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes. And now between Kotoko and Nations there, Nations in 2 home wins no. Olusu away no kana Kotoko send it now na Kotoko benya points pe.
No the head to head. Asheko home and away.
Yes. Kotoko advantage no say.
Kotoko for no.
Is a bad day pa. And also Nations so last match no. The best for Kotoko ne say also ko share nyame aduma Sunday. No we say be a Heart of Lions so e be win the other games no. Now be between Lions and your friend say Nations last game no. And Kotoko so Lions were better head to head over Kotoko. So okay, I question was Boasi. And Pando here draw goalless 1-1. In Chamu League in India, I can say Nations FC Bibiani Gold Stars or Monase. Or Modian say Gold Star Timinia win over Kotoko dia. Only Nations FC a bay pa. Yes.
So Gold Stars win over Santiago de Qua. It means the league in because so no win no nations and so show home. And that's
not West Fish channel.
And the
yeah. Now the last league match no Obi aso abufi. Chairman.
Very interesting, but it looks like Santiago go betimi agia.
Also on set
training now. No hope say Nations FC will fail to win 2.
Yes.
Nations FC will fail to win 2 games. Remote and from the way they are playing.
Now this season, so I'm saying Brekum Chelsea penna across stopping of Abrankesi.
Well, yeah, said they say but answer no. Andy Garcias, so unim Champions League no final no. 31st of May. Yeah. That's a day after my birthday. Who's the 30th then birthday no? Aha, auntie. So who the birthday no mamia? On the munya kabo no di mamia. Adi chia. This year man nyam ho style bia. What I say? Tell bia na maye. We be tell me ho na dia mamo. One basket and have you gone with them? We go to the bank of Winner Faco. Name say, over 10 money, no be benefit. The going to Momo Grams and for some chain. Aha, I change there. Obiako breakfast last year, Minya and Minya Ben watching. Yeah, we I come for the court. Not them about Fabico. Nandi Fabi. No, we are Bamu Fabi. na no the bear na the bear na the bear
Nkwa watwe no say unyisu.
Aha nti na me ka say
Mani nya so mfa so birthday.
Omo feel me birthday ni jam me mu na the birthday. It do ma say why afi. Eti Andy say the birthday ni we are. On the birthday ni Friday. Next Saturday 31st of May. And that is when we'll crown the European champions. On say which Europa and friend European champion. Or the Champions League, they say the kings of Europe. And I'm going to give you that. On the 31st, on the 31st of May.
More fire.
And the baby game no. Baby the game no. I don't want you break for. Ya got on any ya have for you bia. Ya enjoy game no. Ya the any chim our Bob's Bar and Grill. Bob's Bar and Grill. Trentiniana. Bob's Bar and Grill. Almost that Thomas Alfred the entire team. To myself, I'll be there, the ship dealer will be there, Christian, Andy, Maxwell, Jake, Obia will be there. UEFA Champions League final. Yedi Eko Juso and Yedi Niche. Juso opposite Coco Shed no. Nani U10 or just U10 or nano. We are proudly sponsored by Charlie Natural Spice. Charlie Natural Spices. And the live commentary. And we special view, we watch party Kessepa. Yeni ya dofo. When you say Bioma Mua Joso from Tech Bantama baby I'm a community. Yeni Gata na have a very good time. In fact, you shall say time kakra if you are a book body video Saturday. So I mean now actually in Guswa Traso. We will be there live and call it. The UEFA Champions League final. Yes. On the 31st of May. The birthday a day before. I didn't have a room. Let's say just U10 Wana age ready no eba. Andy Garcia is here kwame on any farm on some you are the official meaning so the trust so Eddie Amamo. At for IPL 95.7.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, it's here, Rambo Kakra live on Pure 95.7 FM live. Our Facebook and pay Pure FM TV on Facebook. Sounds so and I'll be joining our YouTube and so we'll call YouTube as such a Pure FM TV on YouTube. Once I bet you can later say Sakano, ya didn't answer by Eddie Frinko for Cross Chairman, Eddie Canada to go to Premier League in the game back. It's me, of course, I'm a club of friends at Brighton. One much Liverpool, Eswamu, I have 3-2, and I results a PM when Rata, yet Emamu Ewo and the games, you know, about 7 p.m. at Crystal Palace. One any Wolves game in Samson and Man City, body at your bomb of 7 p.m. and later about Sansem no, yet Emamu Ewo Sonus Mochidia, Sir Clubs beat say Chelsea, Namiadmo and energy a game no Chelsea for you now, Edomu support at the Kwakuma a club now, your friend is a bomb, Sabi Messi, not Chelsea, and so at your fight, not Mania UEFA Champions League in Answara. Well, so check us at the name of Esiaqua, wouldn't say Chelsea at also air 4. Now Chelsea equita 66 air points. So say Manchester City at the end 65 City I win in now. Manchester Chelsea and Aston Villa. One also air Chaba for the Comanesa. Chelsea against Nottingham Forest last game no and easy. And so for my Chelsea and later Saba Sansen no yet Emamu Ewo Jumadina Yenin Kumakra. Now your fans may be entering on a Brighton. Mami coach friends Fabian. I Hazard and Yenin Kumakoch no Egusumna Yajma this season. Na unu say kasa Brighton Bobako no against aye top 6 aye clubs no. Omo fi Amex on the third day and so the top 6 aye clubs no. So bi bet ya ko aye bomb and as a club your friends at Brighton for stadium no akofa aye win. Unu say aye out of games from no 18 points. Brighton ekutamu aye 16 just 2 points per and omo so atinya drop e. For coach friends Fabian aye Hozala etos mama dia tia and some now fear omo Manchester United esom 2-1 omo Tottenham Hotspur esom 3-2 omo Manchester City esom 2-1 omo Arsenal ebo 1-1 Brighton Chelsea 3-0 and omo Liverpool and so and 3-2 so ko mufia this season manager we are no day so we bet nyaba no be fa win and so the only team what prevented Brighton from winning fie only Arsenal omo ekobo 1-1 and the Chelsea no yet mamu and so was made no pay mama Brighton 3 players bia this season omo ya de bia and so our Brighton akusamuda na emrante mi say brantia ya France João Pedro 1 Danny Welbeck 2 and Akwana France Cario Mitoma one also number 3 onim say omo 3 players so Brighton this season obia and so I hit double figures and so our top right ABC da so Brighton bobo kon ebena 3 players we season na players to obia numbers to double measure in terms of goals Abrantia France Danny Welbeck one asha 10 goals so Premier League no Sanso and João Pedro one also asha 10 goals so Abrantia your friend Mitoma and no nya goal one also 10 goals and the free Brighton aba ya doing some mamu and so jumade ne sanope na Liverpool enya 2 goals from Abrantia your friend Mohamed Salah say Mo Salah goals no enchance and goals no and Premier League no Mohamed Salah ya kasano pe no one sweat me call openya friends Fabregas ne record 2014-15 season unu say openya friends Fabregas one enya 11 assists away in a single Premier League campaign and Mo Salah and so I reach 11 and I wear the tennis I call Liverpool one game name home game say Mo Salah me assist the corner still no Abrantia friends Fabregas the record no and so Inter Mo Salah and yet is ultimate breaking sa record no and janu so toja ya down some mamu and so jumade ne sanope and they call Leicester City as well na the same be and so dia toja na Leicester City say their tennis omo dey confirmed omo ko relegation just omo say go back to a championship no name Christian Anopeya mama fan toja say report am say can say Leicester City omo RFA dey am independent commissioner there yes Premier League and say Leicester City allegedly one breach EFL profit and sustainability rules no yes 2023 2024 season no more and so EFL name dia and it's breaking almost profit and sustainability rusikano unto almost 20 minutes in diabetes and it's a reform dia independent commission and club friends Leicester City and they doing some to Jamaica so as a Christian several times so the same platform so dia no so club na this so spending one here I didn't sweat me as so Leicester City latest club and sweat me as so mupa and Diaba Sansam no yet mamu league the Italian Serie A so Napoli any international now why and league na me had my Friday and I be maybe suicide about them no beto na only son of Christian diabetes and it's also Napoli everybody at Cagliari fie no yes Napoli Cagliari and penfo so a data game because no yes any per 400,000 and I requested for a taking some person Ramo Diego Armando Maradona Stadium na almost a quick what decision is almost create atmosphere just a Napoli team very nice game no and I learned to Saba yet Napoli winning game and foul any Inter Milan for results the tennis Napoli champions and Tinipa 400,000 and I requested for a
ɛyɛ take so nyina ɛnso person ko stadium obi no nso ko witness ɛyɛ sa game no ɛno Demisaka yɛte ɛmamu ɛnso botuma de so na say Inter Milan team na qualify UEFA ɛyɛ Champions League ɔmo ne club by France ɛyɛ PSG and ever final nebom outside Enra no reporter mepeke ɛne say yɛse for ɛyɛ Inter Milan players ɛne ɛyɛ doping test na so mo failure wɔn ɛnso test ɛyɛ positive ne nyina ɛyɛ game against ɛyɛ Barcelona ɛno ɛyɛ reporter men say sound come no from Enra and a chance ɛba ɛna me decide say me follow sound seven nyina nebom many can ento manya de say players no obi adi ɛnso babonti nebom the meters almost Inter ɛyɛ 4 players doping test wɔn ɛnso tested positive ama say na so do no ɛtwe say UEFA ɛnso betia take action and kabia Barca for any automatic qualification ɛnso come final ɛde tia PSG ɛno ɛyɛ reporter about sunset no yet eba be guso monitor every and ɛkɔ nyame yadmo kyerɛ latest nyina no yɛde wunsɛm ɛnso betimi atodwa no pɛi ɛno ɛde tema men call Liverpool no ankoye family Liverpool team no nemo mami abrakora na friend say Jeremy Ayefrempo because ɛno a mede the latest live by no pɛi a mami sound tone kyerɛ kakra ɛmfama so we Liverpool supporter some Porto Genoma Liverpool mami fa we ento say Jeremy Ayefrempo de bete and in the next 24 hours Liverpool eba announce say Jeremy Frimpong wɔn insert me ka ayesa boy no ninya say yes player no are completing the first and then the second part of your medicals no just a formal steps ninya enso take place so say the akanyina any official announcement say be free Liverpool aba e be free ayo club friends Leverkusen enso aba and I made say in the next 24 hours ayesa announcement no enso betumi aba bontene and deba yet emamu ewo so no so me compreso nyame di nsem bi enso dia mama me 2 players we abrantia friends Casemiro and Ayere Charleston udim say 1 year nie anya de so much kadema preso national team no so say Carlo Ancelotti abademete and say Carlo Ancelotti nyame adwente na ne squad no enso eba bontene squad aye preso adebo FIFA World Cup qualifiers and nyame aduma next month enchekra no sa aye squad no enso eba bontene mete and say Casemiro coach never friend me bekatro time ebeto just say opinion no and I say orura friends Carlo Ancelotti and abako preso e wan be kan say opinion okwa obaton sa dia free aye Casemiro minya report say Richarlison ono so be kan ho na watime ko bi mami friend to say Anthony dia mention say Anthony coach no ne pre aye list no Anthony ne din e wa list demo minya report say aye Oscar formerly of Chelsea dia mention say aye coach ne pre list no Oscar ono so ne din e ka sa list no and dia mention sansem no yet mamu aye show no so no pay mami aye Hugo Ekatike wano aye akoda striker 22 years of ball our Germany at the man club of France Eintracht Frankfurt na akra season eba na wie ya Mami enfant to say oh free aye club of France aye Frankfurt eno aye de Saka nemam odun say akoda we aye Hugo Ekatike and aye say Frankfurt team Chris almost say team bia wo pe bia no aye no aye 100 million aye euros for Hugo Ekatike eno aye de metra Hugo Ekatike 100 there not just a players ne bia teams ne be pano say Victor Jokeres no and Matthias Ekunya no de also Manchester for no ekotua sikaka sia because Hugo Ekatike equal 100 million euros and Demisaka yet emamu enso watch medene so na mami euro France Janice eye Antetokounmpo ne nkom oya basketball star NBA eye star na Janice ababontin atika say hey akra France Lamine Yamal o se no kropa ne say Lamine so oyo bia eye the game of football follow na football no so wani agye ho pa de no kra and say ya kase football in the present and football the Dutch France future and no any akra friends Lamine Yamal and say and no Janice no enya botres wo akra friends Lamine Yamal na akoda 17 years pedo die akra timi fabo o company for be senano o any Inter not just company for any Inter defense or timi fara just or company for tribom nano o team Madrid na se be o jano pedabo and so the Tony and I'm a Janice about football se ade I present no Lamine Yamal future aya kodada friends Lamine Yamal and aya de Jani sadia tuja yet emamu enso wojmede so na eno na me hu sa list to say Cristiano Ronaldo mami aya Cristiano Ronaldo say the last 16 league campaigns Ronaldo abono so Ronaldo wa league no for people the last 16 seasons leagues no 4 pair and a Cristiano Ronaldo and so the last 16 2009 2010 Sanso and a 2010 2011 Madrid and Wabaji 2011 2012 a few about 2012 Ebabesi a 2016 and went to league and was Sabaji with Madrid 2017 the following season went to league and a movie called Juve. Now Ronaldo called Juve 2018-19 Okoji League 19-20 League. Since then Ronaldo any league with any club we are because for Juve ever play our Manchester United Echo El Nasser League on Timinye and on branch friends Ronaldo and you didn't win some no yet Mamu Ewo so Ballon d'Or date no because according to French football magazine and FIFA Ballon d'Or no pay not just a Ballon d'Or no home community Mami Enfant together according to French football magazine almost data the 69th ceremony just Subet our Paris Mami Enfant together Nyami September 22 2025 until 22nd September and Ballon d'Or and Subet our Paris and Diabetoja yet Emamu and so sooner Mami manager and France Jargon club na yeninko because Jargon club story no just Awabian Sempi and run to Edibesi Nanope and La Stampa Wamu a report yes Jargon club aka yes Edia Roma okay Senra Mibeyi Roma coach France Claudio Ranieri Mibeyi ne fairway Edima so penny about the last home game and so Edia Roma team into our call Emma and run La Stampa for Wamu a report is Jargon club Wanu aka yes Edia club in France Roma aka so as no me the specific answer and as specifics no Wamu able to be almost say opinion on the 18th of May and number 10:57 p.m. Sunday almost a Saturday number and no reference as Jargon club eka yes Ediche Roma team no and according to La Stampa omina de babantene and no pay Jargon club ni agent your friends Mark Kosik ababante say sansem ni no club ya ni enya no credit set the clients na friends as Jargon club anything bi akasa manaka yes and so they are chatting say Roma and as a team the Jargon club and man go ahead and as on can yes and function a club we to sansem na La Stampa for an air caro young fan too much I also say still baby you manager almost somebody on ya way na Sunday 18th May now about 10:57 and a conversation no so to cause so and I report about yet Mamu Ewo Premier League no obey with team of the season na team of the season why yenya two legends obey team of the season aba Gary Neville and reference Jimmy Carragher na mami omumi enu do benya dia fatos mami na yeni nkoma Gary Neville ni team of the season Mr. Premier League no sounds and Jimmy Carragher ni team of the season Premier League no way first ayo penyina your friends Gary Neville ni team of the season one or see goalkeeper oko Adama Abrantia friends Marcel's Nottingham Forest goalkeeper no oko na about the defense two or the Abrantia friends Mono so this kai Adama Crystal Palace sounds and branch friends Milos Kelkers one Obama for about 3 central defense no Virgil van Dijk and branch friends Milinkovic Savic one of our club friends and Nottingham Forest into the defenders and so come midfielder of our player friends Ran Gravenberg of Yuri Telemans of Bruno Gamares sounds an attack in Mo Salah of our branch friends Brian Imbuemo and Alexander Isak and so and Gary Neville the team of the season and a Premier League no and your team mami or reference Jimmy Carragher and so the also goalkeepers or some already ever branch friends Alisson Becker and oko a central defenser of Milinkovic Savic and Van Dijk and a Femlatras one of our branch your friends Munoz of a branch your friends Miles Lewis Kelly Arsenal our number 3 of our players no over midfielder Alexis McAllister Sandro Tonali and Declan Rice attack Mohamed Salah Alexander Isak any player your friends Morgan Gibbs White and Diabetoja yet to also the wine and question Busano Piako a Facebook comment section as now to message no answer the Aquatua Kama na mamini come Liverpool our Akoda friends Gerald Konsa mami Gerald Konsa I 22 years 10 and so on your game Liverpool Liverpool mami fa went to Sakrano menya report some that interest. Yes, clubs from England, clubs from Germany. Opening reach out to Liverpool. Some branch and friends Gerald Kwanzaa. Omu epe sabo into sequanta Liverpool any business with Gerald Kwanzaa and Demata Sansam no yet Emamu Ewo Georgians Yami Admatra and D-Day make a D-Day. Nature said Yami Admatra at a Europa League no final Airbus Manchester United and a club of Francis Spurs Ebert Yabo. Na Yampiamu Ewo venue a game in Airbus Metra and San Mames. Yebena images our San Mames near Timare. Ye flew Eber Sansoko inside Aquaco Dinkomo. So say venue no answer you're ready for and so I want to say we be a current pictures nibi and I wish there was Chris Nissan Pentage now Yami Admatra United and his Spurs game now and a match in Subet Yagaso and I Bilbao for stadium no and I wish our sons no yet Emamu and so was shown us on a permanent video no now inside a video kakra and so about a stadium in Nipa a 53,331 at the very stadium national and so a final game maybe Manchester United, 15,000. Spurs, and so 15,000 tickets. And the Sansom, yet Mamu Manchester for the because club now, your friends at Bilbao supporters, Omunina, and some Airquaco Tetri, Omokota Bilbao, Omokako Tao, Machikama, Nariamana Aquasunti, I have venue in here, just Utunsa Bibia Kama, Bibia I set for Yami Admotina, I have final game. No, my uncle, I teams National in Commander area, and about to just a Manchester United players, Mama United players, we catch us we are not and United ever fly Agopiem and so our Spain, not just a say game and so bet Yakoso, Mama Manchester United players on timer, not Obabo suit air kama, blue air suit, and a Manchester United players will be able to come. Their maintenance air Paul Smith air suit, and a United players no Omash and Tuba who say air Bruno Aboni suit to come, air players no Obamu Konyan Obia Aboni suit air kama, not the maintenance suit no. Yes, Bakubia, £1,000 £1,000. No, I convert and so the Abbasides near here. Harry Maguire near Bruno Fernandes and Abadiano, Arantia friends and Lenny Yoru, Mason Mount, Christian Harrison United players no, and I was blue suit Fatoma Kama and the South suit to win a United players at the PM Spain and Rantiano and Bakubia £1,000 and the Sansom yet Emamu Ewo Sonas yet come about players no, Mama Tottenham almost arrive players no timer na almost check in hotel Manchester for able suit name club and friends Spurs there almost kasa team no Omonkasa Jesus Nibi Edenra, almost the Copiemu, our venue. Yaran game and Smith Nakosintima Spurs one open your friends Ange Postecoglou. The maintenance and the entire squad will be and so could be Enranti Postecoglou and Enranti Ben Foster. Your boys no Brennan Johnson more. You will say Abrantia friends James I am Madison. You will say Abrantia friends Bisuma. Na ono count Samson Papa Matasa. Na ono so will list my brancha. Your friends Christian Romero. Samsona Destiny Odogi, you say Abrante friends at Timo Vena, now Omina Matas, Pedro Poro, woman Eka, listening, I space and no cook, I was our game, no, and Retalis and Dragos and more, one and air checking hotel Dominic Solanke, Omina available for Namia Machina, a game, and Subatia question to ourselves, and any tema was so suspense. My country says Gabriel Obamini, and Yamabi, and a space team answer, the kind Namame, I decide on my announcement, because I'm a catch on supporters thing. I said, the attention Spurs, one more confirms Obey Tifo, and so Edia call a stadium. I'm announcement to the Tifo, one at the Belco Stadium watching. Number 2, I must say, Sir, any per 15,000. I'm a Spurs supporters. The and it's a seat to be about Transubiano, one more at the Tifo, as a Tifo card, Ebatoso, one more at a waiver, a flag, and so to seat. So now almost over person create atmosphere be white not just a job against a Boto Glen semi-final almost and moving to be bar make it so watch to fit our white come on now the PM our venue when I know I according to AS person I have flags out of scarf out when you know one venues no ansana a game and sweat me and Demetia Yadis and some else I would you say I Tottenham supporters a bit far a train corner mame aye Spurs supporters anope ya Maxwell ya won say bi mo so airport na aye what is enkofo no said any brand na omode ekono enya asem ko to mame aye Spurs supporters anope ya chance wo mo enso e wo airport a wo mo nyina e getting ready akopiem e wo Spain we aye Spurs supporters any brand Anyway, a higher airport supporters and pay amutu akopiemu enso ewo my friends Spain ebimo efa train enra edika omo fasoro no wemu ena no pay sport o masansem no yet eba mu ewo so no me fun park no Spurs team say omo create a fun park supporters omo say dodo na aircon no any ticket nemo omo decide so mbeko akore game ni bi na me fun park no omo create fun park anta so omo say wonti eno ne ewo aye Amazola nti Amazola wodo and I just said, no, but sorry, I had distance at the free airport stadium. Maybe a best commerce be at 25-30 minutes, and I'll be free. I have fun zone, and so I was San Mamesa Stadium inside, and the stadium no it is one yeah, the orange, and so I indicate and I feel Tottenham meeting points. And I watch the tennis supporters more tickets any omo tickets na ebesia ewo Amazola na omo the team no enso akopiem ewo stadium omo be escort more tickets no akọ na omo tickets na asaba back to farm park no ba omo ba enjoy a game to Spurs for the day as any brom the Rome United for nyina ye enom temetia yet mamu enso wo show no so pay mame fa we entiges mame Ruben Amorim Manchester United manager report say yes say Amorim Maxwell say week way and I say from last week Eban open almost 7 anopa ewa Carrington no yes open 7 a.m. Anopa no quarantine yes adwuma na ni abre opeso obo no anyasem kotoa until 7 a.m. just say obaba no na opanyi osi ho pampe just say oni ba bia ko pesa kwan bia so befa any ade bia wo so ye na make sure say any ba ko e de ama United nyame admo da chena no also tini ya sign man into opanyi na ni abre say ne ba nyina enso tia koso kama Patrice Evra kasema so nemom di kama me Marcus Rashford on some United player nemom Okolon ewo Aston Villa United player our friends Rashford I wish him no well na mama abranche friends Marcus Rashford wa wish any teammates ni na was amokono onom e wo se onka wo nemom odene sunsum enso tie ayo boys na chomonkono mkoya adwuma e ma ne ma nyina enso timi come into way ayo abranche friends Rashford and then the wow wish city good like air guys and Odiama United players no yate won some enso eba e wo show no so no pay mamenko ayo Barca Walla Porter ayo Barca president na onu sa wala Porter no mko bisa say Erling Haaland say Barca for be sign Erling Haaland na and opinion say no kra and say we are see life what I say be beard one ma any possible be beer possible name no credit say omundwene hu se see so mbeto abrante no especially Nigeria and will renew the contract with a club of friends Man City name there is a possibility say do sa Barca ebeto a player na omobeto eno one Porter and this ansem no enso dia tuda na owie ya no see mfanti ya say no credit say e wo Barca almost squad no opinion see changes ebe Barca squad ni mo I see omo ya wo say omo rivals nyina ehun say Barca team no the best say see entombe strengthen Barca enso be strengthen wom enso entrance dey ombe change say wo team mo eno dey ba Jorginho anya confirmed Jorginho ebebo FIFA Club World Cup no my club friends Flamingo after seance na former green light no obeko no akwajo unlike Liverpool and Madrid no eno reporter men say ka yet ewo shows Chelsea supporter o yembe so because you just sorry na no pa you say Madrid for no eso mo pe Enzo Fernandez mami Enzo you say ne so kwa Argentina be a news no and na mo just Argentines no so kwa Argentina mo radio stations and TV stations just enkomo nyina you say Madrid ebe for akodana friends Enzo Fernandez after club work at Madrid ebe for sa boy no reporter men say ka mamu enso so no so no Brazil any Real Madrid team in reports Carlo Ancelotti no contract no nation say ayade summer Macau say Madrid team no wamu enshada emo pre-season games because of club World Cup no debate and it's almost Brazil national team no any Real Madrid club no ever friendly match nyame aduma summer after so mako club World Cup no enso tiaba and latest amensaka yet mamu ewo so David Ancelotti Carlo Ancelotti baboy no say many reports Rangers wamu coaches and that's one coach ama edin aba Steven Gerrard di apie ama David Ancelotti ono so din enso apie eno Demet Matheus Cunha many reports say ono de on Manchester United for we say United next step omo conversations with club friends Wolves say 62.5 million pounds no eno United kope kwanya omo de betua sika no ama Wolves omo club level player there omo no bibia Lami Yama says enya be confirmed jersey number 10 no Ansu Fati next season so oko so what now still jersey number 10 no Ansu Fati one be shade Yama Bas and say branch friends Lamin Yama be shade next season Yama club friends Bas so players one ashe 10 Ansu Fati ashe Messi Ronaldinho Rivaldo munyina enso ashe sa 10 years drew Lamin Yama so no be say nyame yaduma next year season Ayas and one be catch so coach Francesco Farioli and so I resign. Mami Fantuga say Eric Tenak. Minya report said Tenak manager in Ayas team no and so someone say Ebetiaka Tenak Eden Sweatiaba and Deba Sansem no yet Ebamu Evo so Arsenal 5 players be Minya reports Arsenal for no minute contract renewal omno minute Mami sa players no William Saliba Gabriel Magalhaes Bukayo Saka Ethan Nwaneri Miles Lewis Kelly Arsenal eno mu nyina di nkomo awie Parteway Partedin eni salis nimo eno diamatia yet ebamu enso wodwume so Ryan Shaki player no amede no nsamba tu just say oni club friends Lyon for we or confirm yes Manchester United are joining race akwa Obatete United United fie Europa League no semi final Obatete Manchester United team no so mo sabetia kasa player Rodrigo me report me nya say Rodrigo this say the decision and it's a Madrid ne dia senya say be a Pep Man City for the beba Madrid no betena enom latest abetoja yet mamu wodwume so tabia senike heba mission pebina num sese ebe boost immune system wadum tu na wontini de no na beboa sanso na wonte smell and taste no na beboa takum no so mema ne ma empam agudie no fama making sure so benya tabia takum oba watenka libido no fama takum and also ma unsetimika no and sese obia enso ajatum se ebo adwuma dika na me told ya kama ebio mame fa we ento anim say Sala Pepe Ventures our Bantama High Street nearby UK imported Samsung televisions, any appliances, refrigerators, Samsung mobile phones, washing machines, air conditioners, horse powers, cooking appliances. You know, Sala Pepe Ventures and I'm sabbating free Bantama High Street empty and office Nunya Drua when some ensubet Yaka when we be Ayakama and so they my first Sala Pepe Ventures I was 0596 5154 44 0596 5154 44 now no more at me kasa Betway our number 1 betting company yam koswa yam beti enso Betway adalma wamu ese bet 7 enso na ba bet ne sai kra ba ko ema bet ne sai still Betway ema ma cash limit koswa nature bet e Betway fe Polytank ese men kanto se papa no eno ane Polytank e ba se stones wo dia eno ane Polytank no enti use Polytank say Rambo Hupu Sumo super sumo ni nyina Polytank original there eno ane Polytank ma unsa enka Polytank ne kama na bibia enko so Lexter Ghana Limited yas to pace any yas to brush so mo na akofane nyina enso dia ba fa no bi etwi wo se na enkle ne wanum kama enfama ema bibia enya kama enso enfamanti yas to pace no age yas to brushes ni total care to pace or whitening to pace any herbal to pace no enom ene betu aboa Patrice Evra messenger what Emma Manchester United team ahead of Ochina final also call no be game nemum Ochina na Osiene sister ewo Paris in 20 member nemum or catch United players no say Ochina your responsibility among fight for Manchester United. Patrice Evra message to United team.
I was supposed to come Bilbao tomorrow for the final in person to, show you support, sharing my positive energy. But unfortunately, I have to go to Paris for the funeral of my sister the same day at the final. She was 56, fighting against the cancer for 20 years. Resilience, fighting. That's what I want from you guys tomorrow. Just fight. Bleed for this shirt. For the fan, for the staff, for the people in Manchester, for the fan all around the world. Is no excuse. This is your duty tomorrow. I think your coach Amorim, someone I support, someone I believe in, even if we win or we lose. Give something, guys. It's going to be a tough game. Tottenham have also a lot to lose. They are in the same position in the league like us. They didn't win a trophy, so this is a massive chance for them. But this is no excuse. We are Man United. Do you know many fans going to travel around the world and believe they know they're going to celebrate after the game because they believe in you guys, no matter what. Because we can't do it. We can't do it, guys. So like I say, bleed for this shirt, the history. Think about it, the people, your family or whatever. Is no way than other to win. Don't be selfish. It's a qualification in Champions League. So we even prepare the future for next year. So guys, I will be far away. I'm counting in you. Come on, United! Hi guys, I was supposed to come.
Okay, no. I know the message about Manchester United fans, but I think I say, but who's watching videos of Tottenham fans and the fans no more corner.
Yeah.
And I know pay number good morning sports fans Sky. And trust me, the way I'm for corner. A lot of people are flying to the game and
as you should train corner.
Some most Europe system Yana we almost one way.
Bilbao.
Spain.
Yeah, Spain.
We are some between easy.
No, be winning tickets turn on Zombie.
I'll go on him so quiet, they'll be your tickets. Oh, I'm going to change your I'm in custom show.
Black market.
Yes. Oh, Arsenal Man City. Many, pet drink be an around the stadium when I go by. I'll be open. I'm be pay 1 year ticket. Then, because you know what you chain or so more ticket, £1,000. How? Ticket there be at the face value here, baby, £200 and I be at 150 or talking about 1,000 because at that time you'll be able to know any ticket or about be ticket. So on the Adnaga Queno, it will be on him said when you go black market. We was a black market near here no Mako. Black market, I say near the regular, Obia Toton, onye certified reseller and as and Andy
Chairman
Manchester won the cup.
But I suppose when I find any serious power.
Manchester United.
Now Manchester winning ball.
Whichever way, how we see and your games are Manchester City, game against Bournemouth. No, now tips are them for you see their last 4 games in over 2.5. Their last 4 games. 6-1, 4-0, 2-1, 2-1. Oh, their last 4 games are City a hosty omono. It's hard no. City a winning. It looks like a win for City. It looks like a win for City. Christian.
Yeah, man.
When I more you bopa. I am now, Andy, a man, you know, young can you be wondering?
A man Champions League.
Check me and what a Christian Council. And 3rd and 4th. Who is any 3rd and 4th? And 3rd and 4th. Udim. Oh, send Ubiasi as an Barcelona final. And you say you need a semi final. It's near the ever tell of your money you wish it, then a tell of tell so be a champions before semi final. Say Arsenal Barca final. And you mean you're going to so a semi final.
I'm tell them for
your body Arsenal Barcelona elbow man final. Okay.
Chairman Mirasi na season Ibanewi chairman discussions na centered around one GDA who is the best one GDA. But adeba kwa menhu ni say so beti bibia publicity hu nya pa o. O say voting. Enti voting no say PR no enye very stronger. Chairman ya na affect o kakra.
Yeah.
Eruntina na say conversation e ba no. Man football Lami Yama did more than any other player.
So PR
around Lami Yamano, chairman, every day biano. Obia and the cry story ne about Obia on your footballer. Our noble Lami Yamadi. So beyond air park and also Diano, any other player be our person contesting, any club, any player Nankasa. And making sure, say chairman, they will invest in PR work. Asemi chairman hunya pa. Say Dembele. Na se PSG for edge Champions League final no. Na ko Dembele showa. Chairman Dembele himself, PSG as a club, and even the French league Nankasa must begin to invest in publicity. Because wama anipani dino an reasonity to a moment to abana. Chairman, the more publicity no. Ebe wini abra ubi aye jumasene no.
And yeah, me sure say only about omonya publicity, but also the French league is popular or the French speaking countries.
Yes.
For instance, Guinea, normally popular. But the thing say the English media or the English media is too powerful. Sky Sports you know, being sports name all the other checking in TNT and me England for now so if you go being sports here, you know, Arabian owned Pandex CBS American owned Adiano now the England for it's ding sanko for no ding chain the French media, Sky Sports Italia, Sky Sports Germany, but we won't go for none more dingy. So almost so be no the name
and they say one of us will look
at English players in your beer cover.
And that is the publicity. You know, so why you're very careful now, so why your publicity very, very stronger. So our publicity in the chairman, it may goes against you. Again, Mijidi, self football error day or more magic titles. Sir Inzaghi, chairman, and a coach at Inter Milan. Say Inter edge Champions League na. Me sure say yes are managers of the season na. What Inzaghi be winning? San Antonio Conte chairman, and so at Napoli edge Serie A na. Chairman we scenario. Conte win Serie A with Napoli. Inzaghi wins Champions League. One Serie A manager of the season. Antonio Conte Juma wa year with Napoli no. Chairman ya Juma kitwa o. Antonio Conte chairman Napoli two best players. Na Kvaratskhelia and Victor Osimhen. Chairman wa meso mu mienu nyina. Kvaratskhelia kra de January and Osalusu Abrante no. And kakrasa without these players, you know, Chama or the Napoli Edge League. Just one game away. So the Napoli Edge League na Inzaghi and so Champions League na. Chama umumi no optics no one the favor no to win Italian manager of the season. But beyond that,
a very tough one, yeah.
But beyond that, Chama coach ba kwa me tuaba. Sametua ba, kametua ba manono. Claudio Ranieri. say can Serie A managers of the season dia waya adwuma pa no chama sa papa no. The last home game was against AC Milan over the weekend. And Ochi AC Milan, AC Milan, e kamiensa, ema AC Milan for eti kanimu bako. Na sa 3-1 winner, chairman, papa ni nyaye no. Ama uko AC a table no swa. Otosunum. We're just 1 point behind a Juventus. Say Roma bet me qualify for the Champions League. I was said Juventus drop points me jitum. Because of the last game no, enyomu mienu na ebo. It is a Roma bet me Champions League slaughter. I was said Juventus on the last day draw and no Lucy. Now Roma winning the last game no, now onya Champions League qualification. But chairman, the entire Monsieur Waya Jumani said, ya pointy papa we no. No acquire retirement. Last year summer, I know announced when the retirement said Uncle Chibium. I know what fee. Roma in the first 4 months of the season, SRK two managers. Chairman, on the air the Rose in the start here. 4 games into the season, Omasake no. And I'm for Ivan Juric as a caretaker coach. Chairman, on about 12 games into the season, and Omasake no. On more pointy air Ranieri no. Now, chairman, Roma at also 12 on the league table, only 4 points above air relegation. Now Roma able Europa Cup. In the Europa Cup, no, now red table no sir. Now Roma at also air 20th. 4 matches, they had only 5 points from air 4 matches. Obi awa now so the retirement or tifie or see adwuma no jaye wa bre. And the Roma folk who are back. Also, a Romanista, also a former player for Roma. Was our coach Roma on 2 different occasions. And a Roma folk who are back. Efa papa we say Omra, and me coach AS Roma. And Chama Befa AS Roma no. From the last time Roma elusi game no, na 15 December against a Como coached by Air Fabregas. Omunusu sa game no, Chama or the Roma echo 18 games unbeaten. 18 games. Those 18 games, you know, Roma won a 13, a draw 5. Before say last week, yeah, Omubashe AC Milan by 3-1. No. I think Atalanta at the break is our unbeaten run. No. Abra Atalanta is shown by 2-1. So 18 games no chairman na otiki win draw otiki win but win do so say air draw no boy no 13 out of the 18 matches no chairman or the Roma win here. And from Timwa na all flirty with air relegation to Timwa yakasai there's a possibility that obetimi the Roma about Champions League football. So obisa me say one na year adwuma pa me gitum se konta year adwuma Inzaghi air Champions League na chama me gitum so aye adwuma ba ba bia air Claudio Ranieri ebefa aye team efen Roma ba bia no moda any ba bia odi Roma air finish in the league no chairman say me to abani bia despite obi aye bia no chairman ka metuma ba masa papa wi adwuma wa ye chairman bi bisa say adwuma aye be pa na suma wa chairman Leicester adwuma no the same manager that did Leicester G League now also no air 5,000 to 1. Yes,
Leicester Jumano. In fact, Nanka, we have a Chelsea Jumano.
Yes,
so taking Chelsea to the first semi-final of the Champions League. But Leicester Jumano knew
2003 before the Chelsea best Akedono. Now or the Chelsea rise you.
Yeah.
On say before say Mourinho Ebano, not the Chelsea this second.
Yeah.
So now we have Mapa. Now there's a possibility set on the try. The following season, no, because the Chelsea beat Magic League, no, and the Chelsea was semi-finals of the Champions League. But this year, manager against all odds, and the Leicester MG the Premier League. As we speak now, Chairman, team our coach, you know, we're coaching back 25 teams. Only air Chelsea story, no, air the same thing, no. Chelsea na retire or if you was born, no, Chairman Ojada. Beyond his expectation, then Barcelona came calling. No better air Barcelona go post them. Player wa retire no chairman or the 3 trophies na kofi. Papa we ebia onye trophy. Just say ebia onye trophy. But adwuma wa ye en be bia na Roma da. Na Roma air flirty with air relegation. No be for Roma Eddie Roma air fighting for a Champions League slot. Chairman, in a worst case scenario, or the Roma Bobo Europa. So the optics, see a candy or yeah, Juma Chairman, why should you crew and Kuau? Serbia only the same team. Emma, Abian Zagia, and Kajuma Papa di Roma, Abian Kazagin Timinye. So did the same Juma Emma Antonio Conte. I once said I major purchases bia and offer Roma from a relegation air position to this air level now. Abian Conte Timinye. But football no maso we are the OGB bi ni ero ode no. Yeah. Eti Conte Edge League na. Na se bi Anzagi enso kwaje a Champions League na. Chama we season na. Say Italy for your Mawosa. The best manager will go to either of them. But yeka nyina no. Chama yenka the best manager of the season no. FIFA's best manager of the season. Sir Luis Enrique Eboka final this weekend meboa. If that PSG every cup final no. And there's a high possibility say PSG for any Champions League now. I'm sure there is no question about who becomes a FIFA's best manager of the season. Chairman, Luis Enrique beje treble waji league ni dada. Domestically no, omo Coupe de France no, say cup final no baso this Saturday. If they win, and I'm sure they will win, so we need now the Champions League no so sa ta so dia. Then maso me sure say beyond optics, beyond obia the domestic obia no, Luis Enrique become FIFA's best manager of the season. But chairman, me see the why juma pa so many no. Claudio Ranieri, a juma di Roma no, chairman juma kitwa. He has done an amazing job. And the city Bournemouth. Chairman South Asia a ancient war movies nibi. Omoko battles are. Yeah, na a leader of a group no. Once I know my on my speech bia na I inspire any troops no. Yeah. Many people and I me yana say me print league table na my place no. If you want to play the Champions League next season, I want be person be inspire almost say, "Hey, the more you nyina no. Some more Champions League a footballer. The failure is just monumental." Pep Eba Man City no. The first season and the Man City called troughless. 2016-2017. Since then, what treating Man City supporters, I'm used to cap. Every single season, Man City effort at least one of the domestic cups away England. 2 seasons ago, I was of a league, FA Cup, the Champions League, at all. And you know, Man City are a trophy and don't quite a failure on its own. But failure ever move it to another level. Say Champions League qualification, I a bit easier these days because Premier League at the 5 teams in Echo. First one 4, but I say the 5 in Echo. See the 5 in Echo. That's a Man City and Timian qualifier. Kevin De Bruyne, a branch of friend Jeremy Doku. Wow, young one when in ano, a dear moyano, Sebi na quese, Cotrejano, the Moyano, the Mode tight one ye. Man City has their own destiny in their own hands. Trend the Premier League table no. Only City bought a draw now. Or batted.
Yes, a draw for City will take them to the 3rd position. And say, Man City wins.
But they have to win because the last game they are away game to Fulham.
Okay.
So to make sure say ensure qualification, chairman they must win. But Adam said Man City all superior air goal difference in Tino. So her teams now are moving for air top 4 now. Chairman 2 teams to call. Arsenal and Liverpool the Omoko. Newcastle 66 points. Newcastle now on to me 66 points now no. The goal difference air plus 20. Chelsea 66 points. The goal difference air plus 22. Plus 20. No, Newcastle air plus 22. Chelsea goal difference air plus 20. Aston Villa 66 points. The goal difference air plus 9. Man City 65. Chairman T. But City goal difference air plus 24. City air draw. Chairman on in Newcastle, on it Chelsea, on it Aston Villa air cost 66. But City goal difference of air plus 24 no. And the City air moving from air the 6th position straight to air 3rd position. The entire a must win for Man City ni say on the last day of the Premier League 25th May and the Premier League ni yewie. Sa 25th May no, Chairman City kwa away to Fulham. A game one, Chairman Nancy City form no, a guarantee win for Man City. Aston Villa peto for the biabo. Aston Villa last game away to Manchester United. Chairman, Manchester United form now. So Manchester United edge Europa League new year. Sa game no here Manchester United. Chairman, me the win Aston Villa. Aston Villa be win this game no. Newcastle fear on the last day against Everton. Fight for a top 4, play the Premier League. Eddie Howe, you're promising is that so the Newcastle Ebo Champions League, Chairman, a moment £3 million as a bonus. The last game of the season, Chairman, against Everton, says no, yes, you cannot Eddie Newcastle Ebo Champions League. Chairman, sa game, I'm expecting Newcastle to win. Dear Eddie Mami Pano, Chairman, all them say one shot. Chelsea for the fan chemi. But the Man City winning now. Last day no, one shot they will bet me a free top 5 no. Chairman who say bet my Chelsea. Cause Chelsea on the last day away to Nottingham Forest.
And that game no enya sem ketwa.
Nottingham Forest will bet about Champions League.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest.
They are 65 points. Yeah. Nottingham Forest win ya Chairman or 68. Or say Chelsea ho. 80 teams na kari nyina no. On last day no. Very, very crucial matches. And that is why in the game, Man City have no option. Omni plan B, omni option B. The one result spending here, Man City must win against Bournemouth. They have no option. Now, Michelle, Man City against Crystal Palace. And I was extremely surprised. Man City of all teams, Man City dominate you. Now Man City and a more shot on target. City benya goals. But against Crystal Palace, even though City complaining about say na Crystal Palace for a see time there, but Chairman, they were extremely wasteful. Okay, City dominating ball. About 79% of ball possession, 23 shot, 6 on target. Man City and goal. To us in the case, Chairman, only say Haaland na or no LED Man City attacker or Man City on best. In fact, Man City best striker. In fact, one of the best strikers in the world, Ako 6 games at Air Wembley. Chairman on share go. 8 finals for Air Man City on share go. And then at all costs they will need to win and Haaland must come to the party. The hold say Man City last 3 games for Mabono. Chairman only so much one go pay. Hey. Yeah. Na teams on no Mabono Man City say one go pay no. Ebe one. One goal no match no was almost a Wolves a kabako wantinyanti Kevin De Bruyne and the Momo. Almost a game ni no. Our next game was against Southampton. Chama was 0-0. And our last game was against Crystal Palace. City lose game 1-0. 3 games at twice winano. Chama say what the 90 minutes and how many minutes they can was 270 minutes played by Man City. They scored only 1 goal. And at this crucial moment, Man City and Shah, they are not winning. They are not winning. And, Chairman, the point I am making is say Man City are qualified for the Champions League. Chairman, Mufelo ebe bigger than Man Spurs. Ebe lose Europa Cup no. And I never again. The Spurs lose Europa Cup now. Now Spurs finish 16 for the league table and 17 for. Let's a Man City for and me and qualify for top 4. Air court toughness now. One and the fail on here bigger. Spurs are got toughness. We're finishing 17 for the league table. Man City are got toughness. But I'm not top 4. I'm not top 5. I'm not Champions League. Per expectation, Chairman, the fail on the Man City there no. Expectation, okay. Yes. Because City they one year the crowd, Chairman. I'm watching trophy so. Why the trophy? You bet you to me no credit. Then the benefit of the trophy. But Premier League no the 5 teams na Champions League. Na City can one. Chama mo failure no ebe bigger than Manchester United failure. Omo failure no ebe bigger than Spurs failure. And against Bournemouth the Chairman. Bournemouth dey cash omo 2-1 in the league playing. Okaya. But City bet you omo win the FA Cup by 2-1. And then Chairman me a Bournemouth team now. Said in a house, Madrid Befana call, but still a bomb of player or available for Omone, a Chiro, the Momo. Bomb of attack, Tavernier, Any Semenyo, not Justin Clivett, abo behind Ivan Nelson. Chama goals ewo munano papa. A branch of friend Justin Clivett, you know, as a 13 goals, 13 goals to them 12 aba in the Premier League. Semenyo as 11 goals. 11 goals, you know, 9 of the 11 goals aba in the Premier League. Ivan Nelson na only the attack, you know, as a 12 goals, 10 of the 12 goals, you know, aba in the Premier League. So, set Bournemouth any go against Man City there. Chama enya me wawa. So head dia Bournemouth ve go. Se Bournemouth she go. Na City entimi she go na say there. Chairman, I didn't be heading. But City bo of you know, on last 7 games, you know, City winning 7/7 against Ed Bournemouth, and they will need to win. City and winning. I am afraid. Say the last game of the season against Fulham away, no, City may not be guaranteed the top 4. City win. Okay, Maxwell, because we are and then so how much for the levels of basketball.
Yeah, sure.
Ever since you party, I also said the NBA playoffs because it's here do, but the both the conference finals.
Okay.
And you ever said you know so, and also be sick with remember who update kaka.
Okay.
I mean say Kofi nominate tete. New York for no, I'm sure say I'm happy that New York Knicks in the conference final and they are playing against Indiana Pacers and so and Oklahoma City Thunder and so against Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves gave me how much?
Team.
Maybe next. Supporting next.
Really? Because almost Lakers.
So wow, the way basketball at the end of the city. This you can say. Golden State Warriors they lose to Timberwolves. Golden State Warriors no. They say Jimmy Butler free Miami Heat about. Omo Draymond Green. Omo the side you almost hear no nti. Man interesting.
Toronto Raptors no mu DM the pa. Toronto Raptors.
Only say basketball the so ya question football the na. They say asking who will win the favorite to win the MVP no.
Okay.
They say ni na so put 4 teams on Muboi.
Okay.
In the conference finals, we have about the main final. Omo Bayadi because you was Charles George Alexander or a Canadian. That's what I say. For Tender City.
Giannis. Yeah,
the Kumpo.
Luka Jovic. Their names are very, very
Luka Jovic son and on the last year by this time moment.
But
it's a bit Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Halliburton. You know, a very interesting to know be an opportunity. Why be to have how much in fact 12:30 at the end never said none again.
Yeah.
12:30. And you been the first game, no. Was a catch on best of 7.
Yeah.
Best of 7.
Okay. That's 7 games continuous.
Yes, 7 games.
We have 4 away champions.
Say, in such a way, say,
the back refugee, but they said, yeah, into Mutia, a player now, see how Koshe or Mutia, Munina, Muniti, and one can order Sardin. Why? Because Golden State Warriors, I know, be a month for him some heavy partner. Timberwolves 4-1, 4 games to 1. Was on best of 7. But Man City Champions League is up for grabs. In fact, to say you do last day now, the Premier League for no, the only thing that Liverpool points and I'm up for expression Kominya. Send Komituenya say 89. Faida to Subim. Fatu Kakama and you know, a trend, yes. No, be any said commitment
89. Only last 2 matches.
Only last 2 matches. Obama dropping the highest they can get is 86.
86.
A chair standards not drop a this time. I mean, teams, you know, be and another coach guys, say at the middle table teams are stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, but Man City will need a win to guarantee Champions League football.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
To guarantee Champions League football. Now, Omunya draw, they will need the last game. So, it's Man City winning and then against Bournemouth. Man City back on that 3rd behind Arsenal. Because on points, 68. Normal train last round of matches. Now, Omugo 68, Nebe Pindo, and Beba from. Aston Villa will drop to the 6th, Chelsea will drop to 5th, Newcastle will drop to 4th, not City Abeshawo. Chelsea last game is against Aston Villa. Aston Villa shut Chelsea.
Chelsea last game
against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest shut Chelsea. Nottingham Forest will be guaranteed the Champions League position.
Chelsea
last game, you know, say Aston Villa, Aston Villa which they will win.
They will win.
Man, you there. How much will be Aston Villa win? Man, you for
1.0 odd.
Omo ko bomb find we go be do no tell you magic cap. Eti say Nottingham Forest sharp. Nottingham Forest be peja akosoro. Na pidu number. Say Aston Villa so share just Chelsea will not have Champions League football.
Yeah, sure.
So on the other coin, Bournemouth and now the City bonus. So no the hope is that. So Bournemouth win you 56, which will put him behind Brighton.
Okay.
So called Brighton a likely Chelsea will win the Chelsea TVG conference now. Chelsea are getting the opportunity to play the Europa.
Yeah.
Which means that there will be a conference league slot for them. Yeah. For them. It's on all pay.
The last game is on Everton.
It's on also pay European spot. Crystal Palace they were in European spot already, yeah, because by virtue of the win of it's dynamics interesting with and the matches.
We had last round of matches now. City win. Why now we in a fit of phone?
Say the Chelsea will have to win their last game against Nottingham Forest, and that game
and that is difficult.
A very interesting game.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah. Newcastle will need Newcastle last game. Yeah.
Newcastle last game or Buffy to Everton.
To Everton, which they will
at home. They will win.
They will. They will need a win. They will need to win. Among when you got on board draw, they have a on board draw. They'll go on 67. Chelsea a Nottingham Forest no. They are back over go more draw. Still is safe.
Yeah.
When the Champions League Newcastle needs a draw.
Yeah.
To stay up.
But Aston Villa for now, omo good difference in the Aston Villa good difference.
So Aston Villa will have to win.
Yeah.
So Aston Villa have to beat Manchester United.
Yes. It's Champions League qualification. I tough power Premier League anymore. Maxwell.
Also, starts with the midfielders issue.
Make a midfielders issue. Yeah. Francis, a taxi driver, understands of Niagara, we're doomed for junction. Francis, so message menya. Menya. Okay.
But what I see is, sir, in this era, I enjoy sport because we've seen some of the best in almost all the sports I hear. But I think two guys impact on the basketballs on a positive and negative at the same time. And then you repeat a negative aspect and you repeat a positive aspect. Now, to start with boxing, Kakra. Who should be Sir Floyd Mayweather? Chairman, they are being in our say boxing.
Are they?
He's my best ever, no doubt about it. Chairman, this is the impact in Markle. Chairman, free boxing, I said boxing is gradually coming down. That tension and everything is not there. In this or no exhibition fighter, you have more money than even the top fighters. Say Terence Bad Crawford, me I don't want to mean half. So the question is that when is his name going to die from the arena for others to take over? Now the issue is this: or did the business aspect of the sports buy? Because during his time, and I tell you, did the likes of ABA 50 Cent, Justin Bieber, Monele Wemo, carrying the titles back ringing them. I tell you what in the fight that I heard say Najee Kasa, you watch one of his fights. He stars out the back. On the night our mobile. Even ticket sale on the day higher. He has the record. Eba revenue record. Eba pay-per-view okuta record. Aside the record of unbeaten most Hall of Famers awashi omunyina. But the problem is that all other guys who are coming there follow you. Do you know what? They are now not looking at the sport, but they are looking at the financial aspect of the sport. Anama sports na kofo. Maybe I'm many Christian here the best in the division. Instead see a back on no. Sir Chris na champion or will be on mum any better to say me on mum a lot of cars ebeba. And now the reason I'm about in the YouTubers in a say Jake Paul or my beji didn't box because our followers in the chama only a fighter Sika be brebeba. Ryan Garcia among superstars, but Chemas who can't fight now to say said that so now the cream de la cream don't want to fight the cream. But since no chairman. You look at the heavyweights and others. Be a ban who they near but never heavyweight for them who bruta. Chama we are training serious or be brave Joshua say bono. The other one bono. Let's have more money. Tyson more time anka omo bebre no na you say kitwa we otumi che omo no wa hwe omo femfra Fury no so ne nim say chairman ko baby bi ono so san wa san chairman Tyson more time we mo bia no obe last 6 rounds enti ama the business aspect na be take over the sport and ama sport na ide akofom na chairman the ba football Leo Messi so no the enti ono so asay ball the number of goals na Cristiano Ronaldo SN senka na Messi ntumi nse bia chairman ka ball beda baby e dawo. But because no to me rival Ronaldo with the same number of goals aside your we negated everything and concentrated on goals. Chemba what I say. Internet analyzing now go chema to some say ya be lazy. The year and say what goals our masters say we are good to go. And I chema me boa catch him. So it doesn't matter what the player does on the field. Oh yeah, they are near business okay. What she saying? Oh assist the saying. Yeah. But chema you and I know say near they can Zidane list and now the two young come. Basa wo ka ball na nkasa Zidane nimpo nka Ronaldinho ommem but wo nimbo Cruyff nka ommem enti ayana it go in the sport it goes beyond just the number because midfielders crowd who can depend on the type of midfielder we anywhere the coaches uses who advantage to get more goals than other chema maybe I'm a defensive midfielder a deep playing midfielder. The difference is what like attacking midfield and a more box to box possibility of scoring goals higher than me and my ball defensive midfield. It's how because in the midfield no or a defensive midfielder to say be a Busquets ne Kante or more the answer provide this shield. No man market specific attacker they move to the center back and also the full back when the full backs are not in position and per the area they operate for them to get goals a big problem. But also our players we are distinguished. Eba holding midfielder, ebisa yatore. Audience almost short passes, and simple passes to attackers, and sometimes more difficult passes. I'll be to mediama.
One of my best midfielders. Who did you go and have me? Luisa Matias. Luisa Matias who was poor, but of course,
or carry team. Some will be a deep line midfielder. Say Alonso ne Pelo. Ombe retaining possession, complex passes, long ones. No must set up the tempo of the game. Now, Obobi's attacking midfielder, and it's all you're all around, we are creative, or dribble, or skill, or mobile, or vision, or BBR. Now, box to box, say Gerard Mono, we are all around. Wow, who ni mukose go, Oba midfield control ball, Oba defense and be defending. And it's a say, oh, here roll near the more mona, and may be more advantage to get a go. Call bond, the man said, the more you stay up there, possibility of getting goals and higher than will be your stay back up. For example, in a striker, of course, it is their duty to score. But the omune best go. We strikers are midfielders will get goals than defenders, and a goalkeeper squad the chair Mayenka. In Sayana, it goes beyond numbers. So what I'm saying is that because Messi to me rival Ronaldo with those number of goals no more aside the oil and the chairman Emma didn't in our now goals one I say it's that the player themselves are lazy. The all hand is so in the chair and Kobe say Ellen Haaland Menkasa or Nadia but chairman yen born ye poutum say or when you might be brave Ellen Haaland ye well polished Lukaku Chairman your when nimwa or besel but say born yen control fan corner sometimes not edne it's a quite say me lazy sana me go 1 2 3 say na me je edo kra who say go kra ni am man of the match be we no me say go to me best I think and na ma football about to that because my main for example yenko Barcelona site ne mo yes or mum promote Rafinha ne your friend saying Akwalawe Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or. But people are also saying that our Rafinha numbers na high and to mum promote. The question now is that Barcelona team say Yamal in Nimna Rafinha and Yima a better team no more. Because Rafinha goals be bro say it is Yamal who creates them. It is a chance creation or even assist. Chamo inti was say you share to that area. It's most of because Chama Obi Zengolo Kante Moni Busquets when they had numbers na goals na assist they come their ball no crowd and common count but they were pillar in the game. It's what I'm saying is that Obia role play. Declan Rice, fantastic midfielder. He's done exceptionally well. Me, he was one player, and I believe in him from day one when Arsenal wanted to sign him. And the fact that I'm Declan, but I know say Ateta will have eye for other good players because on a ball no nimbo. She was always coach now, ball now nimbo now be coach now. Oh yeah, dear. Who the player best? Who say yes indeed or not now? But it's not. He'll be Sir Fabregas. She man say Juma, Chris, Juma Fabregas I am. And say Ranieri then. Yeah, because Ranieri or no a top level dada. And Ranieri dia why and say either Champions League and I say Europa League no bet to me de Roma, but Roma is also a big team. They've seen that all before. I'm not saying it's nowhere, but you heard Juma Fabregas I and I tell my come for no money born bo. Aside the omu Christians almost they are born and cause money bo. Uch say Fabregas ne coach yomu was soon they free. Coaches no new omu minasi. And chairman, these are some of the dynamics are back into the game. To say, oh yeah, Barcelona ni. Nasa between Lamine Yamal and Rafinha, and even Lewandowski, because Lewandowski grant numbers by goals, cry was on the croy akokra. It is here numbers in there, but the question you ask yourself, game no say Greece and the kind. When I say Luka Modric and Lewandowski, I'm go cram. Okay. I think say these are the areas sometimes here, but the other two so there. Obia is fantastic and very little now be to Ebia from Omunina.
My first interview and Sana Yabefi, I will share a fisem Mubama who say, you know, more Facebook, more YouTube, and so there are a lot of people watching us from the States, huge basketball fans, and all the comments and the network in our nation channel was in Tina Amana, but Ansana no, you find in Chimu or a grace gift, Hebel. I say a free oba and say, Yababe, the official meaning so idea. But about him, Ghana Premier League, according to the final stretch, who is your favorite to win it? In fact, don't donate to Nations FC because fixtures, no, if you want Mokaka, and say Nations FC, we need 2 games, say a bit depending on Kotoko game on it, Gold Stars, the bono. So Kotoko Gold Stars game, no, and the draw. And just Nations FC, we need 2 games in our cano, at the league, no. Say, baby, any Gold Stars chance and take the qua. Nations FC will have to win all their games to ensure, say, Bibi Abe Koso, and so Eddie Amomo. Sa Santiago Eshe, baby, any Gold Stars, Nations FC, a favorite because Sagodogoni Nations FC near the same points in power or more better head to head. The league is Nations FC to lose. In general, said the BCACO, but I mean the other teams are mounting a very strong challenge to that effect. Let's not forget, said Nations FC so last game on it, Pando out of Lions. Our nations leading at just 3 points. The Lions also have a very realistic chance of winning the league. Yakoba Ibabe here once a very black sunlight. Also after that under 20 AFCON disaster. No maba. Nations FC coach also Ghana league in competitive. Didn't know Kasa. Coach Malik Jaber. I say Obesra Santiago in penny force Bibion Betiaye Ama Karim Zito. Aka Santiago Gubiano. Ujili say also me na Oka. All right, Diego Grace if that's your offer. Only Mamines ne Dr. Gabriel mo nyina akwaba mo ejesu ebu
na ne hinso no eno na ye kwamichi dia no
ne ba dia
aha ne ba dia no no anso obi
say David onu ani bi say dia kwan
o mo ne si aka abrankese ne hinso ayo o say ne ayese wo twafufu amana tonkwa mu na ni wo ho nso bo a yitremu na eko na baby anifo no na nkebe ya komunyama ye no munkutu sika akọ ye na sika wo senkoro komunyama ye no munkutu sika
okay o na na
if regress give it na eba if you shim sukun kwanta na so ohwumu ye suofia ba de kase kwan ye so asem na America nye kwa da so hwumase ohwum sukun kwanta ehona glace gifse heba kreneke ewo se kurom ha na ye duru enkran pumpuni mantem nso a ewo kwa me nkroma atwemota nu atwemota petroleum bongro nu atwemota petroleum ye ne family life sukuu no ana ehwene mu wo enkran pumpuni mantem eho bia mienu ene ewo wo nkran ye adwuma da bia fridua da kwasi ada anopa no nwotwe ekusi anwumere no num a kire se ye nto adwuma mu wapomodene ho nsemonti na esro se yade bi na adokrowo se ye kasai bia wo kankan wani wati timfidie bia ehwe de obeba obekasa mana to akoma so a e ka kire wo se wakobe bia na so abemu ye bua
bia ba ko aka ye Grace Gift Herbal Clinic esan se wie ye mirimu ya tre ye nkwabam ya hye ye mpe wam ya boye homoden kire se nro ne adunsefo akuku damo a ye do mo abegu ba bia ye frafra ye nro ne nimdifo ne adokotafo a wagentete asua de wo hahanru ye mu no Grace Gift ne se so ba na wo ba se nyame tiase na ya dom akyede ono ade kye ye nti no wo ya de no nsan fa nkwa wo de anigie ene osebo ene beko nti genomes no ansa na ababa ni dokota ede ebi ba beto aso no fa ye nomes no kura na hyase efre adokotafo no wo ho ne no omu ni nkomo na omu nkire wakwan a obefa so a obeba abenya wa hoto Cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
Cello 244
0244
126
126
123
123
Ana Cello 246
0246
518
518
Cello
003
Cello 246
0246
518 Cello tele
003
Mesimienu amedi nka aboyi utimi saye mosap efaso edemaye ochi yanko
medase yebesa chia yetiefo na yama ahwefo nyina akwaba asaba Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services yede yesi yakase Grace Gift eye ade ba akopɛ adwen ba akopɛ ene yesi ebe obi atrim yesi hospital na etonchia na ana eno nti Grace Gift de da bia yede yesi yakasa kire de na bemabuo de na nida so asa de ode ne yawe achi ne hospital sakasia ni monketo wa Ghana ha nyina na sa nipa ne ho antono ne asaje ne ho sika nyina di na sa nipa no se enne menyi ni se Herbal Clinic papa bia e wo Ghana ha biem no sa nipa na Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ya ton sa afro se bra ne de yesi no ntonchia ya we ne say stroke say diabetes awomun sensem fibroid bema wanya low sperm count ya we bia Grace Gift se fa bedan ne mfa abibidro ento asiema oba infection atna oso ache da bia me ba me ka infection asem infection sinti oba bia tina sia masabi na senwa ye kro eno nti Grace Gift se so your oba na infections adokro a yese fa bra ne mfa bibidro ento asiema ana wodi niema bi ewewewe wase ho amasabi wase ho bia Grace Gift se oba bra ya vaginal steaming yese edi nso de ahaban bra na betina so na akosi akuma no ensa kanchum ebiem obema infection adokro wache na sebi obema no fonwa na efon ebiem me bi etwam na obema ne modu kakra but eba besi ne obema efon na efon bema eye infection na adokro enti na eye sa enu ti Grace Gift say infection na adokro bema yesrew fabra Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ne mfa abibidro entu asiema na we na Grace Gift ejina na nemu akase saudi awose wonyi a yedi yese bra yaso ye ne no nto nchia keke ne mfa bibidro entu asiema Dr. Twasomami
ya bra ajo mechia ho ai medati fo ase da nyankopon so ase badaita ade ba kwa most important was ase we so eno kura nyankopon bo ni pa wie no eno de share no se onwo no nya den ondo on se enkwa woi enkwa bia eje no bia na etwa se enkwa no ewo ne ho ede ba nti bo se edua ewo nkwa nti na abato fom a na sa fife se edua asa fife se edua no ena biom aboa asa nso nkwa wo ni mu nti no se be ma no flo ba na like this sebe omewo emema nso nipa da se ni nso be ma ne oba ekonyi die hye mu a likely say ibenya nipa eti say yen a ebe wu no aba asase so ba re wo se no se mpimpi no behwe no na oba no atwa so fa sai nyinse na nkasa no de ne ebe bi nkoyi eti wo se nyinse ne nyere ema na da ne adadwe de ama nipa no ala adwendwe de ama nipa no but ye black ankam ade ba ko atwa se ma hye no nso enie se oba bia be fertile ala so betima ya asase pa ya batomu a ebetimi afifi a sa fertility no ye won kwamo bi won emamu a ene boa o mo ye fertile se na be ma hunsu ko de ho a obetima ya de afa nyinsen sa de ne friend hormones na hormones no your mo ahodo your estrogen your progesterone your friend say follicle stimulating hormone and you want luteinizing hormones. So any more when you know a play cognitive role and a significant role and son of bad my heading after insane. The sheba ko friend say estrogen na estrogen no me pa say imbalance and I cause sin senia normal no etie na sa imbalance na cause no e betima create ya de bia e friend endometrial hyperplasia e de ama ema no the kasi endometrial hyperplasia e de ade e me say ubaya say essence oba no hormones no e estrogen and imbalance ye ntino na awode na e friend say uterus no lining na e inside no na e very thick na moa e ba ni sa obo say it mean lead to what we call bleeding. Bleeding pa na say prolonged bleeding et you both say nipa nya the menses month na o bleeding no e ka 1 week ne twa say stop here e buru so na o bleeding man here e buru sa wow and the cell lead to be a friend say fibroid e more sa it me nyamfu ye bi e friend say fibroid e aye osi akwan de here e de ma oba obo say na si na wo kwan bebre progesterone no say imbalance estrogen no say imbalance here duma pa e di ma oba eno no et you both say the menstruation no time twa say twa nka no anya prolonged menstruation and yes another hormone bia and you friend progesterone na sa progesterone say no so e below e low and say esin normal no and as imbalance here duma be na di e koso ya de bi oba mo e friend anovulation you can say anovulation and this oba no the 14th day na dangerous period na you can say ovulate no what mean ovulate and they say senka be ma de ne wo kana e can say nyi say ye den eba but e do sa abere no a be ma no nsuo ye na so de ne wo kana enyi say bi antimi nya den ema what me ovulate e do say what me ovulate no de come fa ba ne say obehwe no na sabi e do manta ne menses no kura no entimi mpo nya den ema irregular irregular your friends menstruation and about turn so not that again a bit so crampo it me as a prolonged menstruation and also to me then eba it was all ovulate no na nkofa nyi semba but the entire out ovulation here dangerous and say eba ni sa na oba no sa slippery mucus bi anka no boa nanka oba no won say your fallopian tube no say oba no tukosua na mu kwa wodie no sa fallopian tube no say oba no tukosua na mu kwa any bema sperm ni hiti na akwakoto uterus nim but sa mama no ana to emu to no aga wo say rolling kosua ne sperm ni nyina den fertilized egg no kokoto womb no esa say sa mucus no nipa na nya anovulation ti no enya adwuma ntubo say kosua no krampo no e finding it difficult to implant within the uterus etubo say ekofa problem be bra den aba enam sa yesu ma dodo na akora no obo say ebu okora na kosua no I fertilize no na akoda awodie na chentimi koda awodie num na akwa create that kind of ectopic pregnancy in as for bebre e dey ama ema no dey I can say wo your ba na sa awo ma factors no edos hormones no dos mesra wa bomodi boko na ye ka se na ye bon dawuro frɛ your numbers na ye di ka di tudwa no ye besa dey atudwa biem frɛ numbers no na bomodi boko na frɛ na wo dey bra yemfa mfidie mfa wo mu ne ahwe se niema be na ekoso wo mu nti a ema sa awo no nya den ema tie nie oba meka fibroid no asem se sa de no koso etimi ma fibroid once a fibroid bia no your yade accompany no one of the symptoms are your friend say PID and I say pelvic inflammatory condition and you say what the bar e be hwe the eye den e the amount e ba say oba no ne hips na e den e ya and pepi no e man na mutanya fibroid no ta was as symptom and as a sign no the I can say what the bar you do we collab ni ya hwe mu bebre e de ahwe na ya hwe bebia ne poma no ye de e da ne de ato ama e ya no nko a wey me kan ya de ba ko ho asem e ye ma e de ya next time you become a so or my wood or my woody musem and also fire the eba I don't know it's I see a coin or my womb Mr. Wa Yariano does baby yet me muscle but say I be get kind say infection how say ya de ben how be biara e ye ni padua mu yare no wo de ba grace gifter ye be di kind de work lab ne ya hwehwemu ahu ade comport ye den e ye ansa na edress no ye de ayden ye de aka ho ye da ase
ayo ye so de owura kankan no mato aso na monkomo na ye me de na ene se abige de ka se si bia na oba wo de ene ma bia hehe ho am wase abie wo de nanka wa adwene ne se wo de hye hwa ma hwa che akatwom hwa ye frimfrim doko ama odofo ana wonka ntwoma na ni agye ho enso so akɔwie obɔne so na we na memna ntebrem mitu kwan kɔ medi so se medi fo me ma no wo de se wo kanka maburuchire na utakɔ wo yesi kuro bi ewo America me hodi ne ye me de fam nya ho amekɔ Virginia so hu ho na ya wo kro na me kɔ medi me ne amu atene kɔtɔn ne ma ho medi fo ma no omo me ma no omo mpe oba ne ho kye so obi a watena medi krom ho bia be di madanse nti omo hyeda mema no hyeda kɔ ana Ghana fo ma bi kɔtɔn nuru ho bana fo ma pa ne tako aduru bi ayesehye omo tafra ne nsu aban ho omo mema no ene se sukrito wo mu se kankam omo mema no sebe mema no modu pa medi fo mema no omo mema soso ti be me bi ho kra itimi hye no koa ana omo wade nkwada nso ntem nti itimi hye ne kawa se wonne ne da na ntraha
okay
so hono nti enam se nti ehɔ fo ma no ompese ne ho bechi
okay
di brebia wose ne ho ebie na ahade Ghana ne wo nti epema omo ho chi nti momra na momagie duro ne ho nye demaye 0244 126 123 0244 126 123 ana 0543 tele 32 cello 00 tele cello 30 cello 54 tele 0543 tele 32 cello 00 tele cello 30 mechia sapon eben mantepa.
Okay, yada CP yete for Grace Gift aswe na yakono Christian Mombetase na yenhwe the Ghana Premier League yamra ye call the final stretch. Last 3 games are teams ni nyina no e ba bisi aka ne yenka eno so ehonsem na yenhwe team bay na AJ Premier League yamra in fact it looks like it's looking like nations, but your 3 games and this is football, anything can happen. Max, there's also nations now to play.
Meaning can say go stars next year, but
by the way it's
nations they need to keep up and win all their games and go. Another scenario is we need the rest of the game, which is possible because this season over away wins and I'll be right in America. Wash your heart to Accra, maybe. That is fantastic. Lions say hohoi pando
every team so many more play tough omunyana
wa she kotoko oboase o she house wa Accra o she aduane 2-1 odoma wa she Dreams FC wa she Karela wa she Pando out of Lions enenra was akose
omunyana away
Lagos City ena wanya awarded 3 points against Nsuatrema through 8 away wins but 7 and yabo wa she nti the obeno kra no ye babia no go stars money adenti away there o compare on Kotoko asha away matches miensa pe even in 2025 Kotoko winning away wabo 8 away games wa winning wa lose miensa draw 5 the last time Kotoko sha away Tuba against Dreams FC ye turn table or sana bishia the last time Kotoko winning away no enye 2025 the whole of the season Kotoko asha away matches miensa pe. That was a game against Adriana 2-0. Dreams FC and a year Karela United. So okay, starting season now. Of course, Karela Wawi. It all compare clubs in Nina who be away performance now. A camera Kotoko Dian and the from Kakra. But if you dear Kotoko 2025 on Lusu Fee. And baby and go start Kotoko and Ekobonsno. The whole of the season will lose just a game with you this year. A game against Karela. And we lose with you. And no compare more Bibiani team and the where the nations have so against Brukum Chelsea no lose with you. The away performance in the Kwakoye Bibiani Gold Stars Bechem United Kotoko Nations FC. The Upper League National Nations no. Oja 55 points now when yana. Emu 27 away. Emu 30 if
okay.
Nations FC into Nations war. If you any abontin nyina no ne modemo no eso ani a se wanji league we a omo nkasa based on omo performance no e be ye omo yaye pa including other pandisa omo hwe the stars as far as our away performance so tie. Enti Chamo,
so it's looking like a nation. Yes, and Kasim Mingle, their coach, after Omunya that massive win over Lagos Cities, and they condemn Lagos Cities to relegation.
It wasn't that bad, not to my satisfaction. Especially in the first half, we wasted a lot of chances. I don't blame them. The way the competition is in the game, they want to score early for us to take the lead. That's why we continue wasting the chances. But it's football. Once they score, whatever happened in the first half, we're forgetting about that. We go and work on the mistakes they did. They want to cause an upset. When we came in the second half, we changed the face of our game. When they could not stand the tempo, so we control and we take advantage and score out. They want to cause an upset. Didn't you see the first half, the way they were playing? But when we came in the second half, when we changed, we increased the tempo of the game. They couldn't match it.
Well, I know Kasim Mingo will say even though so much said about so we still a lot of chances. And then in summer or the Etuja, with respect to Nations FC and win against Lagos Cities. But Nation supporters no after game almost.
Kotoko ni Go Stars Emma Muches out of Lions room. Oh, Kotoko Go Stars. Out of Lions about the Passion. We come the Passion. One day, the Geta supporters as a chairman. But to find it for players.
Well, I'll say Kotoko Go Stars are Momo. And on any Nations FC fans the Bako and game the berry and in summer or the Etuja. Yenramu or Asante Kotoko say is a coach Kaim Zito on the maybe a coso. Nani Jumedi will be the Naka temporary na stop gap. I'm a Bakwasa Asante Kotoko coaches. I'm a big apply coaches be sending the almost CV snake and why. Malik Jabed, your son, no dear Kubenya, thinks Asante Kotoko should maintain Kaimzito.
No, sir, even the national man continue with the coaching now. Technical director, need technical advisor. What is the difference we bring together? There's no need.
Well, I use some no, I was a voice no, full one no, Jigiana or na yetimi enya because we know a catty baby. Nana kwa Jamai. On a Vision FC, your coach. Also, say Ghana Premier League in your competitive. The coaches no.
Look, it is the league. I'm not saying that players are not good. I'm not saying the league is not good. What I'm trying to say is this: every team should create a culture. We're sitting here in Ghana. We know how Barcelona plays. We know how Real Madrid plays. We know Chelsea has a culture. Manchester United has a culture. As much as they know each other's type of play, they still hold on to their culture and they play exactly the way they are supposed to play. Within the game, you can vary it. You can vary your tactics. You can start with a 4-3-3, allowing your fullbacks to go high for the wingers to drop in so you can get your 2-3-5, which Klopp was doing a lot. Pep Guardiola would invert his fullbacks so that he gets that 2-3, allow his central midfielders to join the front three and create a 2-3-5. Manchester United, their coach, at the moment is playing with a 3-back system. Amorim, you know this is their culture. What I'm trying to say is this: Ghanaian teams can also create a culture. It is not about the winning, the losing, the draw, but we can create a culture and vary the tactics when we are playing. That's all I'm saying. When we do that, somebody can study your culture and then try to make sure that they come and try to probably beat the way you play. And then you can vary your tactics in a way that it will make the game competitive. It will make coaches think. Once we get the video, we can do more video analysis. We can talk to our players to say that, look, this is how they play. This is how this player moves. Instead of always resorting to route one, even if you resort to route one, a team like Sunderland, those days, we know that Sunderland was playing the route one, but Sunderland will have a target man. Then they will have their two attacking midfielders who can win the second ball. So you can get Peter Crouch.
Well, I know you're in summer, Nana Krogwajima, Nasama, or can Moses Maxwell. But having our identity, we are just sending the DNA. And but national under 17 coach Hamza Mohammed to say, finding a striker in Ghana is becoming a national problem. But yeah, coach Benjamin, by Bamabeka, Why should we even think of finding a striker? Create one. Under 19, under 17. That's why you create the strikers. So we are waiting. They will be creative with you go find it. Well, a hard drink, but all the same, sort of the kind of the live commentary of the Ghana Premier League, of course, the the Bremo. Na abuafo na de bi omo tie etimi de ba no Menapa Royal Guest House, a place like home. Na they tell say no need the only place I say what to grab a Kumasi and now Kumasi ya na baby akọ rest na obekọ a ete de wo fie no wasom dwo enye choka bia na obu ani fie no ene enye se fie because o fie no choka ho a ene ye ma baby a ho ye serene a ho ye quiet comfortable. Onya 24-hour security service. Or DSTV. Ejina su gayi. Obashe all the channels. Sabo na ape. We will be a news person. We will be a entertainment. Ni na abehe. Yawo plant and so on. Every time you do light or baby and saying you say a shoto wa kra light. You do me any you know. Se gamena pana oda. You do light or baby for 1 month to cry. Still menapa will have light because your plant can see. Juma. Your rooms also efe. Your orthopedic mattresses out that's why. I do that's quite a massage. When else I'm going to wow back pain bibiano coming up. And they say and only biaya okwa wabe resting say ampa wako baby amwajuweni. They tell say be mo ye parties mo ye bibi baby am father a hono also the money tre. Yo shim udu oshim school junction make up by kese kwan so Ushim Udu School Junction na wafasa junction so na do ani ache wo de koten ko pem so bedu eye T junction bi ho onsa bogum so na eye Menapa enso ewo Menapa etwa California so be na eye amnante no kodi vuo ushim ho no efro California ho na Menapa enso ewo Menapa wo eye bus adase car minibus bi idea shuttles nti the ten say bia wo ba na we book ya bibia na be do airport na be say be foul for a small fee e be also person bia odu abrepo junction be foul ye ba be foul any nti groups ni nyina no if you want a weekend getaway Menapa na ye be kamfo e de amam say monfa mani enso enche ho Menapa Royal Guest House a number no enso mame form number de ma Menapa Royal Guest House number ni 005 number right okay yes enuano 0544 882772 0544 882772 na enyomundi juma Janjamet you come and say almost tight the ding the live commentary singing about on the Premier League and yeah Janjamet and so tight Sanso and Dr. Amuzu or say Bema Tiasia Bema and Mao Bema Meme Duni Dr. Amuzu and the mama na boy Juma. Minyana Bokode
Yankopano chairman.
And then some of the free Janjamet. All right, Dedika chairman Michiao. Josopa.
So Obi at your program now more monitor program no social media handles sunyina no. In fact, chairman Eshe Polo bi ye kase polo am say we mu na ye polo no.
Medasi.
Facebook amanfo because birthday no the upper this polo nation.
Upper mimi polo no. O mami ro ba jimi dia.
Sa birthday sikafo bi adoye.
Ai.
Enti wo
sikafo ni adoye.
Enti wo so family so level ah which mean that ade achi.
Oh, check the any problem.
Oh, but Edika ade meti wo nyina e frefre me but Gingerbread Dental Clinic. Women are pulling. All right. Inti Ghana phone in a Gingerbread Dental Clinic and nano pay. Yechia ubia de ye can say. A 30 ya ye nyai eche eswa. Sanse ye jume die pane say. Ghana ni bia wo o mayimu usena egu enumno. Yebefa no mako yebe bo esen ho ban said yebeya e hawbia ento esen no wohu kwan a wode ose no ebefa so na ose no wonya 80 years 90 years na esen da so egu wanum kama emfa e hawbia emrewo Gingerbread Dental Clinic enunti na ye kase se wo esen problem a entna ho ebi ade bia wo kase wo beba
but o dwe sikasem ye no bo enye den na de atwa nso mu kura ne say yesai aye payment plan enti yesi brane found to payment plan bi so ne tua no sika no enkakra once utua ne nkakra ni nyina so na procedure no na kosoro because ezioto nso form edin na examination and consultation the person e kire nyina ne say enipa bebre te ho instead so obekwa ko hu dentist near find out what is happening e won nanum ho no wa relax enti how bi ho no ma ana pain bi ho a wo komu ne sa pains na wo komu no senka oba judgment dental clinic me examine ya enkeninka NC enti bomodia na ebra enkachi ochina anopa 8 o'clock na judgment dental clinic aso your branches say what Ghana ya placing it strategically ni nyina obeba beto ye ho kopem anwumre 6 o'clock from Monday and the kopem Saturday enti say ese problem bia bomodia ne bra ese no aye kokko ese no aye brown bomodia ne bra na yenye teeth white no enfama yenye ni fita within the space of 1 hour na ya ni kama e di amount ese na etu na opese ye shema wa tooth replacement oba ye beye e di amount ye omu different types ye wo denture e wo ho ye wo PFM ye wo dental implant ayeye ena ye wo Vaplus no so e wo ho denture na ye de utumi esan hye eyi wade ni bi o kwa sorry o kwa eyi o kwa adwuma wo hye wade kama na eno so etumi aboa ena fe so no dental implant na de ye fixe e de aboa pantan kasa eri ye screw 100 years 50 years na edaso ebom odi bewu na eseno edaso ewo ho permanent one no aye friend PFM na say acrylic fixed bridge no oba ye betuma hye eno e de amount e hye ho 40 50 years entu biem obetumi de didi awenam aye de so de ye bia ne nyina oba judgment dental clinic ye be e de amount eseno wo ho and I'll say the gold and silver esheswa oba eno so ye betumi aye ne kama e de amount obi ho no man ne se no e kwan e de dem ba kusia obu okra ne se ne ebi apiepie enchen ese no bi aye overjet the friend se glass no ama okasa woni pema na aye se tem bi ono de ofili isolation be social distance be because of be am pese obe ne no be build rapport bi asa oba judgment dental clinic ye be show braces na me tumi atwene si form kama na etumi align aka ese no e de abom se ekwan de dawsimu na ya nhye braces amfa mawa eno de me say wudi 40 50 years now so na start na eye mobile sanse e wo say etumi ekekasi ani na etumi ka bom na etumi break it down aduane ene nam na o hwe no but pressure na ekoso sana I say prior we uyi ba ko a ebu ka bom a embu your number is 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 and our frame was 0549 906 588 0549 906 588 and a toothache and a dear friend kakane yadia ha amanfo bebre obi tie me obi so hwe me na de ye kan say kaka and a toothache no cavities no start say ba usinimu a there is no remedy ye ni aduro bia obetumi anom ama ntokro no afelefele gise odi ko hu dentist sanse say yan feeling tokro na mawa ebetumi aponi tokro na kwa kodu o pop ni mu eno ne friend popitis no ensese pop na e hye usinimu no problem bia eto no last week me be education wa ha na de ye kan say ese no eye layers miensa yakopon nim die mu no ena mel no eno na e cover ese no ehu nyina nti fita na wo no eno na ye friend ena mel no said ye wusidi wi dompe said ye wusidi bobo ahwedie mu wusi wi niam graw no ese no ye paimu a eye enamel no nko na edin a etimi ma wo ye sa niam no nyina o enti entreat wo se na as tools said ye wudi tutu ensaso ne ade no emwa e de haw ebebre ese no enti ensese bibia koto next layer na ye dentin no ana pop na ehyemu no eniti na nyakopon ma enamel no aye den na tumi cover ho said ye be ya bibi ni wa esese ekoto because se ekoto pop ni very sensitive to pain enti obi tie me obi ehwe me odidi sese ne sene ye ne ya odidi cross sese wasai a shift gia no de call the other side we say on famma side we ni mu bi because say ho no ntimi fa enibi onomade a enyinu onomade a ehia onya teeth sensitivity and a sharp shock pain bi obi okra ni timi de continue as maximum 15 seconds na say unya teeth sensitivity na o endure no for 15 seconds you understand me. Idea all because pop no problem about inflammation and so a factor bakwa etimima unya popitis because inflammation is say BB ahono a bacteria and a yes animal. There's so many microorganisms. You the omo boy any diom because a pompo a bow be a bow skin nimu but ubo say APA and kakra ye pa sana say microorganism be eco infected na say infected pop no na fe inflammation na start say eba pop ni ma edwa na dwa wontumi na pain na twetwe na eya wo ya obi so ho no ma ne de ni as a result of two trauma say bia otehwe ana obi na de ade ball ne so ana onya nkwanhia bia body contact sport bibi kokoball Sunday special bi onu obi head to head ni hade ede no ama ne se no say oti pain ewo mu ni na eya ade a o de ba judgment dental clinic ye be examine ni ehu bebia problem ni fiba ye be ma pain no ejai ana also ane de no ye infection ebi de heredity abusua ofiri mu no omo nyini na omo nya sa problem no but de ye kan say cavities ana e de starting na e de didi makodu pop ne de a ene de immediately ya ye betuma ye composite filling e de stop no say de edan aya na eho no etutokro no a ya na yetumi tua tokro filling ye plaster ho ne kama no sana ena me ona enumu abobo ntokro no sana ye betumi ade composite ade atoso ye wia ya file so polish na ene ose no abeye pepe na se eba na sana na etumi aboa san say entokro beda obi simu a say nipa no apart from say odidi e bi ko hihye no de bia halitosis pampan e wo nenum na me kase wo ya brantie wo ya babawa na wasi so na obie wo no kasa na pampan fi wo no mu ba menua aya na egu animu ase bra judgment dental clinic na yema no enjoy emfama yenim say halitosis the factors be bring de ba your systemic factor no ho but 80% of halitosis oral factor enti yenum ho no eniema koso ho no enti na de bia meka say judgment dental clinic yen yede wo fa procedure ni mu no ne de oral education no kan ho kire kwan a wo be fa so a wo be bo wonum no ho bra sade be ya tambia no no wonum apomode no afa ne ntoma pa efra hwese obi kwa yie otumi koye pedicure manicure ya ye ne nan ne nails ni na ama ne kama but obie na no a ese na egu nanum no ese ne nya homeka obu on ma ne sene nyina moa atwitwa ese ne nyina ama sese no ese no ebu ato ho ani obu okre nama eden ontumi anwi bi obu okọ na okope aduane adia o se mempe nantwinam fish na mewe most of them yes a problem no because ontumi anwi sa judgment dental clinic bomodia ne bra na yenye eho adwuma emfama edura najo a propitis no ebetutu saa because edura najo body no a relax saa no there are a lot of pressure because sabre na koma no pompe at a faster rate e bo kama na moja no e die frusane na e na eba te se de bia meka se te se wa bie pipe na enam water hose no tubes nim no na afei na pressure e koso no sana o se na etuatua wa pantai kase nim no on say ogam no edwedwa ho kama na gam no consist of tissues and nerves no ewom eti eba na sa no a enam say blood na flow through tissues nerves ninti no na the pressure no to tissues no so it won't say edura na jona na aman say o se no na eye wo ya etutu ontumi na o sa problem bia bomodia na hwehwe judgment dental clinic e kira kwan na for procedure mu ebu okra ye mofra no omo wo sa problem because quality mi ko di agro e wo school wo se okona danfo bi epra no anase mpipra go ko bo bi wate ahwe onim se obeka ye bebo no nti na ode ahye no ho woni baba ho so no na afi oba no na ne ho astart na eye hye na wo to painkillers na ode ma no fane break judgment dental clinic na ye examine ye detecting in temwa ye betumi aye ho adwuma e de ama no last week na woman bi ni me din komo o se ne ba oti pain e woni sim ana me say me suspect say e be pulpitis but professionally no say ye examination na ye ntumi enka say this is the problem entibra na ye ehwe oba no fama ampa ode buy no na ne pop no inflammation akomu ama say abofra ne sini nyina na afei I started na eye na ne siase no I started ehon no afei de na o maame no e kire ne say first no hu say ensuo bi na eye de na efifi ne gam no mu no na eba se unya severe issues a ewo esen ho a ye kan se obeka sa agro na edi ye de ye kan se cases a eye serious dental cases a den no eno na judgment dental clinic say fabra na ye nya ho adwuma emfama ho because ye were qualified doctors and nurses yɛba yɛakyɛ nti experience a yɛwɔ no nti no matter sɛ deɛ ɛsɛ ne problem tie biara no o de ba judgment dental clinic a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ho adwuma de ama wo kama ama ɔsɛ no afa ne ntoma pa de afra sɛ wonya pulpitis a wotae ɛyɛ obi a tem bia wo feel feverish asɛ wo honom no ayɛ ɔmosomoso because yare bi a wo wiase bia no start from fever enti sɛ ɛsɛ no bibi to na wotumi nya fever bra judgment dental clinic yɛbɛyɛ ho adwuma de ama wo ɛna afei so wotumi experience bad breath because ɛnneɛma ɛkɔ so wɔ mu no ɛyɛ a ɛma pampan ɛba wɔ no mu hwehwɛ yɛkyerɛ kwan yɛwɔ Kumase Bantama Abepo Junction Total Filling Station hɔ na yɛmfa procedure mu kama yɛ numbers here 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 and 0549 906 588 0549 906 588 your branches no be baby a bell no obetumi akọ any kind of say what starting procedure e wo Kumase utu kwan konkra obetumi akọ to aso Accra your branches 2 ene wo your Nungwa main lorry station ho ene wo Domi Kwabenya atomic down roundabout no so oko Techiman Judgment Dental Clinic your Magazine Road Takrade eye Banchase Tadisco down ho ene a branch ni bi wo Koforidia Judgment ni Central Police Station no ena ebon ho pe Oko Aflawo your High Street no so yani Eco Bank and all the same building. Tamale eye Tushigu yani Central Post Office no ena eye hwanimu. Kumase eye Bantama Abepo Junction. Frame se sia na yantwetwe enkomo. Yedamase pa.
Okay. Gentlemen, I say and you call abanity and wrap things up so real quick. Maxwell,
coach in interview no and I'm so cabro now or cabro for grammar and all can go I don't get it. Well, just a question, boss. The only thing I like and they say 2 words to be
at least you like something.
Yeah, I like something.
I don't know
but say a rap so I find he makes me lyrics in a way, but I'm more serious now. I think them then say 2 words to be MPM. Why a drawing board and a 2 year as you can see. Because my tier coach is not press and name or Mokasa in our chairman. We are there drawing board and as you can see, BP. For example, when Nancy Flake was asked, and then a money frame against Inter. Okay, say we made mistakes. They are part of the game. We work hard to limit them so we come better and stronger. Chairman say coach will accept the responsibility so mistakes won't be in frame. But say Ghana coach na when winning a Obisa and Enwani, I really don't know what's wrong with my players. Mebwa. Chairman won't be that. One, I really don't know what is wrong with my players. As you can see, Chairman Bajotio, I taught them everything. How will I see that you taught them? But they decided to do what they want. But we'll go to the drawing board and correct our mistakes. Chairman, yes, about 90% of the press are in ISR. But then mom said when they win now be some also I told the boys to be cool to cool down and pass around. But when the chance come, they should take it. My chance ba omun take it. Chairman, and see from born na ne bokra to senior your comment or press ano. Ni na your problem I see a changing na. Na some of us are legging a competitive no. Chairman almost says so be casem. Na what like one math factor starts to back it. I'm manning a mature talk and no matter and so be which I agree. But if you so go further to explain say we anyway in because him being a coach no what inside no can't carry weight. But Chairman say can't down in a vacuum. No one for be back here. Ma wasem no anyway. We all know. If you kind of so because the referees no air rougher yehu ebi anya compare because games no say net ya ne because one area kwema game ni competitive the judiciary body no Chairman, level of adjudication and education me very very disappointed. For example now coach Baseke Holy Stars coach as more kafa kotoko ho say omo bobo mu run the company at the base in the coach no what say your friend say. So it gives other coaches the chance to say whatever they want. Ebi kra some all catch man na no correct. but also we're creating that impression. So now when you ask people how they into no monko, chema sa no man get way nyina no e twe nipa out. Coaches no so mo ya de oh me a very good a good training, me my boys good instruction mo follow it. I don't believe you there onim even what is wrong with this player. Your back can be your monfa and a one sided and they need to stop that. So the all can yes I agree with you. So chairman the NCA ye ni striker also on my bia mo boy and on ni strikers. And the Mr. Martin Nazi who said the countries now chairman produce a lot of strikers no most often mo game no corner him. It's a Ghana crowd dear pa because best striking because currently in Europe the top Ghanaian striker was a go chairman double figures a beko cry Embro 11. Yenta a best strikers are Nigeria and Cameroon for near the neighbor Yenta Inyas Arabia Morocco for near the entire strikers are because over here Italy Chrome we highly defensive or produce strikers. Netherlands Bema strikers, England Bema striker, Brazil Bema strikers. All these big nations, Germany near the Bema strikers. Why? Because departments ni no baby and training a striking department because the quality of player be here to be a good striker no more than their quality will be here to be a good midfielder or even a defender. And it's not born na but say players but tamana bobo I say boys basa moko bobo majority be defenders we are more baby midfielders strikers in the be more be senior be 2 or 3. So if the coaches are not good they can't give you strikers. It is as simple as that. When the coaches are not good, all your time so be training to get strikers. So yeah, say, how many of our coaches and it may build a striker, so be a defender, no a man a striker said yeah, Medindorf it may be ebino. Team be to me bomb minus striker, but they are still able to win the game. That statistics na anyone. Yet the end of the young Sani Abaso Yeni striker, they are laying down the foundation to sack certain players and bring in another. Yeah, like hearts of folk, yeah, top strikers are every season no motor. Obi and Jumin say even 10 goals. It's the general play nansa obon enya. Untumin say goals no. And I think say coaching in this country, the FA president was right, or he's saying it right. Say you have a problem. And member coaches, I'm not saying they are not good, chairman. You can't say because there are very good ones out there. But the chairman, we have majority now. And to me, what I suggest is if anybody or young guys now to say famo a bequem money I didn't know mujai bob or yem push on. Chairman, say Johnson Smith says enka team be an obi to me afani a party me bet me afani a na yaman. Nanka money team a chairman call be edumo. Or bebo born and kasaba ain't no munya problem. It I think say I was see a Drew stage bia. Even in Europe, new coaches are coming into the system. Which say currently they are taking over. We need to also go to that same area. Then the same people now they be a recycle. I'm not saying that because like you say, Karim Zito, very good coach. I'm only say leg na airboy. Me the amount. Kotoko the home so more form with teams now more pray for champions. You're the last 5 matches in the league, almost 7 points. Lions could have 13 points, will you believe that? And the Nations could have 12. And a Gold Stars could have 9. It's a Lions Nations form, no? And a former, baby a leg in a drew crucial stage to me the J League. Now, Ebo got 7 points in your Zito na be peke amomo. Because Zito by 3 matches when we need 2 and one draw 1 in the league and when we need the FA Cup. It is 7 points now Kotokokuta out of those 5, no? A Zito by no diamond. It clearly speaking say, oh, share the form guide now. But I think the Gold Stars also correct Kotoko too much. And we know my Nisa, we only see a Kotoko.
If I don't be a query, Kotoko Gold Stars, I come say nations, so I say Lions or something.
Experience and a beat you. Or man, because man has a nations, but Chamons the Lions, baby, on that teams now, Kawabe Robbie Lions will be the and they might even decide who wins the league. So man league because only nations that will match and Lions here team be a chama. It doesn't matter the venue. So person pick points are or more bet we pick
nations go share no 1-0.
Yeah.
Now say nations leading the 3 points.
Yeah.
The tiane say omo nyina show matches na they could do my last game no. No, say nations 2-0. Pando out of lines are champions. Champions of the Premier League.
So they can also be champions. In terms of Gold Stars, meaning say inexperience and now say miscalculation. Of course, now on say Drew stage, yeah, leg in terms of Bobby. And they be na Karela where they are coming from, they felt like okay, so when maximum points, they will still be good to go. But I think that the way are nations, and nations is also a team. When they qualify for Africa, they have the resources and everything to want to play. So for me, I think so almost J League is good. And I think Johnson the other coach, they are doing they are doing a great job because all players or Mukrani the or more bar, it's good. Chema Mankuna for 2 seasons now, ya belidi go king win or bemo. By a goal king race in the chairman in a recent Albert 13 goals, 12 goals consistently near DJ no. Because hard strike up no wine. Mauli wayo. Hard from a top striker in the league, crash more double figures. And it's been consistent. It is striker be Pejaka Krebina 1-2 quite next season no asaba them. It's the coaches na so taking responsibility. Not making sure some bad build. Because Medindorf was able to the Louis Sajman be free full back or Chema Nako bot striking department and it really worked. Even on Saiku for general, Chema started or draw so no number 3 player. Nicola Bob last as me no number 3. Later by attacker he was scoring goals. And all these things are done. Other than your coaches in maybe. And a day Biana, your striker, young cover, some more cover, so no more lower division, the Abba. And so now about building a drew on, not team the quarter. So they need to stop that and make sure say they do the right thing, Chema. No munja drawing board, your friends say, as you can see, no.
Hey, Brakwami, so in Brakwami, yeah, a Brakwami agent. Chairman, I'm on for Obia hacking accounts. Oh, WhatsApp. And then the parkour Eddie says is a man for.
Oh, okay.
Intimua make us say cry and parkour sending me scar, I send me message say men sending no. Or see me sending can you send me 1,500 Ghana cedis? I promise to transfer it back tomorrow early morning with the charges. It is very urgent, please. Message in the parkour send their mama and
also
send me 1,500 on my phone as well. Maybe I can send your mano. German Braka Messing Control, Ubia send you message on Sero Biesica, Ubina hacking accounts. Nepako did this and
Mr. Braka, I'm on for you. Yeah, say you ever said Christian, no be a hacky way. When you say you are Christian, you'll be ordinarily adding, say, you're best what ye. But maybe in the back send to Makoka baby.
Yes,
the show send me a 500 cities. Namin fan ye. Also, Nibakwan, who say, oh, Christian, a message.
Also, the relationship.
Send them as
I'm a Brakwami. And I also 1,500 from Swan Comedy and come send your mano. Come Misikashi. What's happening? You two-way verification code be a ODR, Chairman, Emma, Ubi Hakio accounts, very, very difficult. Into what we be an Machina, MCM provides education, no be no verify the accounts. We yes, idea, this will be to my Hakio accounts. And yes, idea, the amount for you, we bet my Hakio accounts at the DD. By the time I realize, no be the answer, Sikama. Chairman, what view?
Yeah, that's
Brakwame pass, and then 1,500 cool.
Or no crab to me, the Atum Mama.
Brakwame
for a Christian media Atum go ahead.
Brakwame come send the man. Chairman, coach Nasem now can one. Watch that a pair. You understand his frustrations.
Okay.
In the school setup, there's teaching and learning. Nimi no ankoswa. You blame tobacco so.
They blame to teacher also.
The teacher will teach, but the greater responsibility also rests on the student to learn.
Yeah.
When there's teaching and there's no learning, Chairman, the results are now always better on Sanka.
Yeah.
So a teacher may be in the classroom. Coach the Juma that say teacher is a Juma. Maso, so what shall I pay?
Oh yeah, sure.
When you're frustrated, say what shall I add? When you say angles as our friend methods as all you see no. Would the actual crana dieno? Now bass as or bass as Yakurano, now cranenty anya de now. But the resource bar society do not know say acronym woman they blame you the teacher. But Chairman, you see, resource are Krabia Benyano. 70% is by learning. Teacher, you man only 30%. And to coach Gina Park and so me sometimes I understand their frustrations. What if the SO be a watcher now Kranako Park swan for the coach actually no? By Bob on here, we don't blame Akorano. Yes, the coach in Anya, the coach in Anya dear. Come on, me my games be you cannot blame the coach. Coach, I hear you many especially under former Kotoko coach, you know. Kotoko creative decent chance. You don't need coaching to score that goal. Then you see a player or a professional footballer at that level, no, or missing those chances. Now you come share for one, Kotokonya first chance be a. What you say? And your coaching, a player nankasa. So we blame the coaches. Yes, I know correct. But young players on the chairman almost here. Born over here to say. Second young footballers now, chairman, ye cry na ye boy, ye shabo be a fiandi omu. Yeah. Young footballers beyond the coaches in Chiramono. Chairman, I'm a phone say smart. But the phones have become smarter than human beings. A two-for phone now, chairman technique near the Enano, do they learn? So, Udo Nico to coach him Kwanswa. Chairman, me a teacher, you don't Udo need to mean Kwanswa, or I want to mean pass you. Machiro, Bamichro, we are. One Koranakasa, Kasano, go to the library, learn. Tamani Okumasi Yamakwaya. The first thing you do is say other schools now omu yanavufono. Chama yejo omu end of term questions. Near say the amomo. Entiative you know, madam for Prempe College. Me science, me physics, me chemistry, me biology. Omu end of exams, end of term exams no. Chama na me maji. Na me de media mano. Na me making sure say Prempe College for end of term exams no. Chama me ti feeding ya dey. Na me solve it. Teacher didn't lecture me.
David.
So yeah, I understand the coaches has a responsibility. But players are becoming too lazy, they don't learn. They don't learn. As a ball munche bi. La me yama ball obe time technique or skill ni kakra ya kire no. Be do certain level la. Utim say nye coach, none of coach Fede Bekai. Left footed players in board man, chairman your coaching, and cheddar or na dia womo. Ye do chroma say. And it's players, chairman, there's a difference between resting and sleeping. Obia kotom paso. But instead of resting, chairman on resting you, phone crano, and a WhatsApp, TikTok, 5 hours. No, sorry, no, the code training grounds. Even dieting, and the so declare crana, enhance performance. Players do not even learn. I drove you on my footballer, chairman, drink you on more, players on their own must also begin to help themselves. Udo ni to coach Kwanswa, chairman coach in the Bayern. Ghana say coaches are paid more than the players. Obeji sikanako, obe wi na won kono na wo player na nkasa no. And am say wa mo ahono, wo player no improve ye. Omo Ghanaian players no, they are not learning.
Okay, your fan is right now. Andy Garcia's brother for
birthday Nana man kwanfro.
Yes, and Laurie incredible for kwa. Baby. Yes, and baby birthday. Baby girl Laureen, NIB. Laureen, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm saying, Andy, Mongo home on the Mongoing.
Say you know say me kwa ya no afrema ko chiro na oni me wi ni fresh up me o mami proper customer service.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, but they are doing great. Customer service no.
He's a very beautiful Oliver Becca, handsome, humble, baby a tough. Nana man kwa send me. Osa nana man kwa nene you the same branch. And nana man kwa echo US. And was in near bar birthday into the Yanuishi, near bar a baby birthday into
okay, baby, and I be now Osaka body signature by BB. And also on the company.
And Grammy product video.
Yes, I know Asukwa. Yes, body signature by BB. On the ECU. And baby, happy birthday to you. Into your party, Nimra.
Oh,
on your party.
Let's say a bit my amano. Yeah, baby, I am in Yaki Cabo, my part 2,000 3,000 a crabby. I'm
so on kind of credit. I'm
and every Saturday be anchor shop on maybe I'll point
and then birthday and shop for what surprising and also yeah.
And then never surprised. Them say, I know your gift. That your party, there's how your party. near brought gift.
When your party
there.
Baby, me come accounts when you womb. Only let me
don't know if you're account.
Oh, me only my accounts number.
Okay, it's a very happy birthday to you from all of us here. From Munya, Nana Mankwa. And them say how much you grant started also and this Sunday. Kai say no birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, why you wish you happy birthday. And me also say and I before you now say yeah wish you happy birthday. And so yeah and
favorite listener. Oh, listeners no your favorite from Dosso. But Fiasi police station police officer be your friend Okoto. Medical can ask much to that. One time we be a car battery na me call report who me nyeche man BKB ni pedi ni na me enya relationship and then wife birthday and was here we see Mrs. Okoto Divine Dorothy and any birthday ntino Mrs. Ayukunu Okoto our police officer for Yasi police station and we show a happy birthday we teacher ni was stress with the primary school my message in say tell her I love her so much and the whole family from Okoto. Police no romantic crisis the me be that.
I say only very be romantic now.
Batch no one. Batch no one.
Let me cut off for that. Go be too much o prepare.
Too much.
Bokra no too much o.
Omo mute bronze near you for. Obi akoto kam no frost rap go ba ya Jackie. Ya 2 times 4 days you was here ni yare. And the car is for me. Omo va there is omo va there go. Omo yes for me. Omo
yes kwai no say o ka akosisi kwa no so a o mo say ade enchero mra no na ka ne si fom rims phone nyina no mo jacket tutu ni nyina na o de o yantu ka ne atu battery o
well o ka ba ka ne ayi ene mi nya baba ko bella asamato no na de tie ne say say chikrum hona owo ote na oda sorry anope ya ne Mercedes Benz obi abituko car no number ne GN 702716 red color GN 702716 oda sorry anope obi abefako Benz C300 formatic red international so number bia na hu kai ya so no why you police for asutri na waboa ameyetimi hu kai
try picture to phone so we send ka send picture
no make us a sending picture see Trent the AI in check and phone deal
me ka me da me phone so
okay BBC
identification and collection
okay well it say obi car and the car boarding pa and this is the car say live on Facebook and baby nti ababa wano your friend Bella
obi anwinti say wo
oda sorry no say obi to the Mercedes no and so the call GN 702716 na say dey ho no Cassius amavo tonkra na say nipa no so tonkra be bondin nipa wo tonkra no ore maminya no enne omo nyina se bofo botantim no se ma sende omo bia na se de omo kan nem se binya two box so nti wadaroma nante na omo amano ne no omo pebi ba kokra de so ni so be agent that yen send me no nton no enam say boys need do one dance here say Andy the man de ne ha drink kakra ne say enu na odwa so no doso ebi how konuma na oti yo ya ade we say for complications bi ama and let's not forget no ni nyina nya susanso ye organs so our kidneys, our liver and all those things enti eya na ehu be hia so be no madura doctors yes said that their laboratory akohwehwe mahu dipadua numa mo ebeboa any insusanso enya ne boni mu ewo ye organs so eno na ma angel rock mixture no eda so nko no enam say ye dia fa aye lab ahwehwe nyoma mu aye test ahodo akotu test ben wotwe ansan ye certify and say afedi de bedwa so the last time Dr. Kokoti ba osia be afinie no be so mo test upon test omo testing organ asa dia kwa no ne kwa test aba no say e clean e buo nipa no kra ma e ma general well-being into your bow your be ma otimi no your friend Angel Rock Mixture ne bo onye din reference shop bia okwa also pe Angel Rock Mixture na unya bia that is the beginning of great things in your life and I'm say bema untimi mo adwuma what in kako from no unse bema wu nyina o testosterone levels dropping as you age now drop it eti memory bi wo a ote wo no ono kwa ni atenke bia zo kope match bia ba na bibi ena mranted sand no ma omo nso jejina so no omo da sori a omo difference eno be so bucket kiti an nitifie no di ahwe omo akra kito be da sori be say akra o kwai eye na ho keka no eti o benom Angel Rock Mixture na mo esa akora o da sori a be say adiri jira so no say ampa o mo je di afusa ne yi na wo sia matcha o beti mema nim oba bi won so a I blog o ye ne hwe enye yi o ho de mi chi o be ye ne atenka nyina ayira eno onu so ya Angel Rock Mixture ne bi we ye nem na no pa ne nyumenye say o go bo match na hono mo dabi eye general well-being eti anopa no anum awia no anum se si ameka say efie bi wo ayi nhyenso a so de ke twama hwesoro ho wo de nhyenso be mi ye yo bo se mantie bite randa nim ho na ba gusi obani mo enum kakra no yanum kakra Bechomo Adi Adonati way Angel herbal products ne ba kono no it will shower jodie pharmacy shop biano obenya bi Ghana half an ebe bia okwa obenya bi enso kasia
yanto so na yenkwe nim Amazon